been adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are down here south of Nausea, headed into the High Peak Mountains on the trail of a vampire. Along the way, you've been attacked by a series of wolves and manticore that kind of ruined your time. Last week,
Chimera?
you made your way down a narrow passageway and encountered a hag. Thanks to the reconnaissance efforts of Zoya, you managed to become aware of the situation and flee away. You've done a drive-by of the house and continued on.
Chimera?
That's where we pick up. As the house of the
Tactical
hag fades in
evasion.
the distance, what would you guys like to do?
Just double checking it was Chimera, was it a Manticore?
It was a chimera. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Okay,
Yeah.
double check. I was just like, wait, it shifted speed. It's a changeling! Anyway.
Or
We
is
didn't
it?
fact check him. The internet would have.
Yeah, no, the community would have done that anyway. So yeah, we're still hightailing it. How far do we... What time is it during the day?
It would be 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Alright, do we want to... make sure... Do we want to set down camp now, or just keep going until dark? Like, how
I'd
far
say-
away from the next...
I'd say keep going until dark or until we find a safe spot right before dark.
We still got
An
most of our
abode.
resources, right?
Yeah, I think so. An abode not inhabited by a, call it,
A hag.
hag. Yeah.
Especially one that wants to kill you.
I mean, that just depends on, you know, your person. But yeah, so we going past the... How far away would we be if we brought a map with it, didn't
Granek has the map.
Granek
Yes.
has the map.
we? Could I trouble Gronak for the map to see how far we would be till the next town?
Yes. Based off of his directions, you're about another day's travel before you get to the city of Silverspar.
Okay, so...
As a
Oh, we-
question,
Yes.
just to be safe as we travel forward so that we're not surprised anytime soon again, do you want me to go flying ahead just a little bit to scout? Just be safe?
No one has any objections to it. It's not a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
Do we also have his trail?
The vampire?
Real?
We gotta
can
find the
track-
vampire tracks.
Oh. That's up
The
to you
wolves
guys.
were- No, the
believe
wolves have
so.
picked up the scent.
Right. We
Yep.
adopted wolves.
We
We have
didn't
two
adopt them
wolves
so
and an
much as they're
elephant.
hanging out with us, you know?
They
But we
can do
kinda
whatever they
killed all their
want.
friend family.
Don't bring that up. They don't need to know that.
They watched us do it. Also, they started it.
It's true, they did.
They did. Anyway,
What was it? Obsidian and Outlaw was their name?
Yeah.
Cassie the elephant.
Yeah.
So,
so I'm gonna head ahead and relay any information that I find to Matilda.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna stealth check and go flying ahead.
All right.
careful of random ballistas.
With a 10, you are fairly obvious as you fly through the sky during the day.
We still have a cart. Did they get trashed?
The cart got trashed, but you repaired it. Between the efforts
Right.
of Granek and Kier, they managed to get it fixed.
Go team mending.
Go Team Carpenter.
So,
No, I think
so
we should-
you're going to keep an eye out ahead?
Yes.
Awesome. Can I get a survival check trying to find tracks?
Survival? Okay.
Yep.
Where? Here, at the bottom.
And this is in addition to the fact that you have 2 wolves who are tracking the scent of the vampire, which they can easily do. But you're looking ahead, is what you said.
Yes. 21.
With the 21, you can see a couple of shuffling footprints in a couple patches of mud that would indicate that the vampire has gone in this direction.
I'm gonna relay to Matilda. So we're on the right track. He seems to have come through here through a couple of the bushes and the mud.
All right. Can you tell which direction he's going?
Northeast, southwest.
He's
G-Mark.
headed southeast.
He seems to be heading to southeast.
Okay.
Got one job on this ship.
Yep.
At least I do it well.
Sitting up on top of Cassius here, we're gonna nudge him towards that direction, so we follow in the vampire's trail. Keep him
Okay.
going.
Cool. You guys
Is
can
Matilda
travel
on
for the
top?
rest of the day. Good.
Oh, I was just saying Matilda swaying on top, the exact hue of Cassie. Well,
Are you swaying on top, Matilda?
Swaying.
yeah, because he's striding.
Well, I'm sitting on top of the elephant, so yes, I'm riding the elephant.
Okay. Cool. Where is everyone else? Who's on the elephant? Who's walking? Who's flying, etc.? I know Zoya said she's flying.
I'm the only one who can fly.
I mean,
I
if
can
Matilda
fly,
throws me hard enough.
I can fly for about 2 seconds straight down.
And the bugbear jumped over the moon.
But yeah, Kira will be walking.
Tyronius is in the cart, just looking around.
Awesome.
Kira's gonna be walking with the wolves.
Nice. They will eventually get a scent of a rabbit, and they will chase down the rabbit and consume it.
Dang, they didn't even share?
If you want to wrestle them for part of the rabbit, you're free to try. That's up to you.
No, I would like for them to share of their own volition.
They will not do so willingly.
Well, we'll get there.
Yeah.
You can
You've
build
only
an
known these
outside.
dogs for 2 days.
That's fair. We'll get there.
Yeah. So,
Actually, ask them if they want to ride in the back.
you're going
Mm-hmm.
to ask wolves to ride in the back of your cart.
Well, Tyronius is
Boo.
also saying suggest to Gur because the animal Tyronius can't. Got enough
Gur,
people
would you
flying
ask the
up.
wolves to ride in the cart?
I don't think that Gur would because they wouldn't be able to keep track of the scent from up there.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Fair point.
All right. So, the sun will get low, and it would be approaching time for camp. Based off of Zoya's survival check at 21, she's able to spot a nice little area to camp in. This is at the base of the mountains.
Nick. Yeah,
Good
just
spot.
set up. Pardon?
Good
You guys
spot.
want to stop? Do you guys want to stop, or do you want to continue?
Probably set up camp. It's getting late, right?
Well,
It is getting late,
Okay.
yes.
I'll go ahead and take first watch.
And I'll cast the alarm spell as a ritual.
What are you going to cast it on?
Hold on.
Me?
Dang spell. No, I cast it on an area.
Yeah. You can do it around.
Is
We
it
all sleep close together. You can cast it around us.
is it possible if we take like a rope
If we can
and
all
we lay
fit
it
in a
out in a
20-foot
ring,
cube.
can we cast alarm on the rope?
No, I set up a 20-foot cube.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's not on
Or a door or a window.
I tried.
It spells. Spells get weird with their descriptions of what they can do.
Do you cast this multiple times to encompass the area?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because Cassius basically takes up a 20-foot cube by himself.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So,
And it's a ritual, so I lose nothing.
Yeah, you just have to. I can just imagine Kier like putting, the silver wire with a stake or something like that makeshift stick going ping. Just keep putting it out like freaking Deep Rock Galactic, if you know that game.
For the record,
Alright.
the sound that the alarm will trigger if anybody but the designated creatures, that being
Yes.
us and our adopted animal friends, enters the alarm areas is going to be the sound of Kier screaming himself hoarse.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Thank
It's
you
a
so much
howler.
for deciding what I have to do here in a moment. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
Scream. You need a Wilhelm scream.
I would accept Wilhelm scream just because it's classy.
All right. So, you guys bed down for the night.
I'm taking
The
first watch.
The sun sets and the stars come out. I'm going to go ahead and roll a d5 because we only have 5 players here tonight. Zoya,
Yeah.
you're on
Oh.
first watch?
Yes.
Cool. I need you to roll a perception check.
Perception. Nice.
With a 13, you see nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing.
You enjoy your time on watch. Couple of bugs fly past. Nothing that would actually disturb the alarm spell. But after 4 hours, who are you going to wake up for their next watch?
Matilda.
Okay.
So that I don't wake everyone up with care.
Kier is always an alarm spell.
All right. How do you wake Matilda up?
Second watch. Come on, get up. Matilda. And she'd start gently shaking her. Second watch. Fine, I'll wake up Tyro.
No.
No.
I'm up. I'm up.
The threat of me waking up Tyro is enough for you.
Maybe. One sec. Let me just get my armor back on. Okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, all right. You take the mat. It's warm.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I set up with my back to whatever light source there is.
Cool. Matilda, can I get your perception check?
All right. Leaning on my shield here, I get advantage.
That advantage roll will come in eventually.
Rolled in the sheet. That was a 24. Damn.
24?
Load.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eric,
in
when
the,
you set up my computer, you didn't set up the add-ons
Beyond 20.
for this.
Oh, well, you might need to download that.
Okay.
But no, she's got a 24 in the
With a
chat.
24, you are very vigilant tonight, Matilda. As you look out into the night sky, you see shooting stars. It's almost like you could wish on one. Almost. Off to the far west, you watch a shooting star leave a long trail. Then there's a flash. off to the west. Way too far away to really impact you. But it's of note. Meanwhile, while you're on watch, Matilda, Zoya,
Yes.
as you sleep tonight, you have the feeling of a warm bed, a nest, home, tea, little crumpets. It's a wonderful setting as you sit there and look across your well-manicured garden, the little birds at the bird feeder. You smile to yourself. This is the life. You watch a little fish jump in your nearby pond. Everything's right in the world. Why not strive to do this? You can strive for this kind of a life. It's so peaceful and wonderful. This is a dream.
This isn't the life I want.
As you say that, a glass falls off the table and smashes into the floor. You look at the glass, and the glass begins bleeding. Red blood coming out of the clear glass and spreading across the floor to your talons.
I'm going to begin avoiding it and go out the door.
As you attempt to go out the door, you trip on the chair. The blood reaches for you, rising up in the form of a large hand. And just before it clutches at your face, you wake up in the morning.
Zoya is going to shoot up, hyperventilating.
Imagine a light wind like.
Yes.
Like if you've ever heard a bird panting, it's funny as hell.
Are you all right?
Not sure. I'm not sure. Matilda?
What do you mean you're not sure? Like Matilda was sitting there waiting for you to say more.
Can I talk to you for a moment? Just
Yeah, sure. She's kind of sitting over by the fire now that the light is coming up, and
Zoe would walk over to Matilda and like sit pretty close so that not many other people can hear. But she would relay the dream that she, or the nightmare that she had to Matilda and say, I'm concerned. I'm wondering what it was and what it meant.
what do you mean? You just shot out of bed, like, panicked. Are you all right?
Like I said, I'm not sure. There,
Are you sick? Matilda
no,
looks like she's gonna pick you up.
no, I'm not sick. It's, I had a dream where I was in a cottage and it looked like home. And there's a garden outside. I was having tea. And I simply said, this isn't the life I want. And a table from the glass just fell off and started bleeding. And then I tried to get out of the house, and the blood turned into a hand, and it tried to grab me, and then I woke up before it grabbed me. And then I'm like, yo, you know what happened next.
So you had a nightmare.
Yeah, but it seemed a little too real to be just a nightmare.
Well, what kind of life do you want?
A life where I can constantly have new experiences and get out into the world, see new things, be with my friends, not alone in a cottage going old.
Ouch.
You know?
I guess so. I don't know. I guess that kind of really peaceful life is a dream for a lot of people. There's a lot of places in Toivoa that are not peaceful.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's why you're an adventurer, right? And she kind of like
Yeah.
nudges you with an
Yeah.
elbow.
Yeah. That's why I went adventuring in the first place, away from home. And I would
Okay.
like to roll a deception check on that sentence to
Okay.
Matilda.
Matilda, please roll an insight check.
Okay.
Target is an 11.
I do have advantage because of my shield.
Okay.
I
There's something about what Zoya said that isn't quite 100% the truth.
okay. I'm not gonna pry though, like it just seems a weird thing to lie about, so okay.
Okay. The rest of you, are you all waking up at this point?
If then, yeah, if it's been a suitable amount of time.
Yeah, it is morning. The day has broke. The sun is shining. There's some clouds in the sky. As you guys go up the mountain, you probably could expect to have some clouds and possibly even some rain on the mountain.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna start making breakfast.
Sure. Gotta prepare my spells actually. What I got. You said we're a day out from, right?
At this point, less than a day, but about 6 hours before you arrive at the next city.
Gotcha.
Not very far.
Depends on what time you leave. If you leave at 8, you're going to get there at 2 p.m. You leave at noon, you're looking at 6 p.m.
We're not leaving at noon.
No,
Yeah.
but we are gonna have breakfast first.
I mean, hopefully.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys scratch off a ration as you each
Mhm.
decide to eat. If you do not wish to consume a ration, please grant yourself a level of exhaustion.
In a
I
second.
choose to avoid that awful fate.
Need. Fate.
Joe will have crossed off 3 rations as he's gonna feed himself and both the wolves.
They will eat the rations ravenously.
Oh no, I have to feed them more. I will cross off 2 more rations and feed them 2 more each.
Very well.
Or one more each.
They will get happy puppy syndrome and begin rolling around.
Aww. Rub the belly.
They would bite at you or tear your flesh with their claws if you tried to rub their bellies.
Aww.
Mhm.
Stares at them longingly.
Here stares at them with a reluctant expression, watching 2 new party members go through 2 days' worth of rations at once. Morning.
It's
Uh,
fine.
I'm gonna let the elephant graze a bit.
Okay.
And
Tree,
feed
tree suddenly comes
well,
down.
and feed Cassius some of his rations.
Okay. Cassius consumes food, mostly interested in the fresh stuff as opposed to the prepackaged ration stuff.
Understandable.
That's fair.
It's grass. Grass is always better.
It's trees.
Yeah, like this
It's
is
an
wood
elephant,
jerky
not a
for him.
horse.
can eat both.
We're not getting a
Alright.
horse if we already have an elephant.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
That's right.
Exactly.
And so the attitude will continue until we stop adopting things.
Okay, so it sounds like we need to get rid of Kia.
No.
You can try.
No.
I'll stay here like a leech.
No, I think you'll stay here like a friend.
That too. Leeches are friends.
No, they aren't.
Alright, depends on who you're asking, I guess.
Yeah, if you're in the medical
What
profession.
era of medicine you're in?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so...
Back that brain cell Tyronius.
No, I'm the one with the intelligence here.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
so-
gonna start packing up.
Okay. So, as Zoya begins breaking camp, the rest of you do as well, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Pack it
Awesome.
up and
Yeah.
ship it off.
We're not going to make the tiny owl and break camp herself.
I mean,
Or are we?
that's an option.
A dumb one. I helped Zoya break camp.
Cool.
Pull my
Grr.
finger. You can help me break
Grr
wings.
makes a valiant attempt to help. I don't know how helpful he's gonna be, but he'll try.
What does Gur do to help break camp?
Oh no.
He might have misunderstood the term break camp.
No.
Does he break wind? Oh no!
So he starts breaking stuff.
What
I'm
does he
gonna
break?
Grr. Wait.
What is
Wait,
the
you
first
said
thing he
break the
breaks?
camp. What's the first thing nearby?
Your tent.
He breaks his tent. I'm so sorry.
Grr.
Like not the
Kid
fabric, but like
slaps his forehead.
The poles?
the poles that hold it up. They just in half.
Oh, grr.
I
Child.
broke it.
No.
Zoya, you fix the instructions.
I
I'll fix
will.
the tent.
Okay, you fix the tent. I'll fix the instruction.
Go
Grr.
team mending.
Yeah.
So, what we mean by break camp is we don't actually break the camp. What we do is we pack it up. We don't
Oh.
break it.
So why don't you just say pack up camp?
Because the more used term by society is break camp
Why?
instead of pack up camp. Tyro, you're a grown man. You should know this.
He got the biggest shit-eating grin ever. It's like, no, I want to hear what you think it is.
So Gers is looking back and forth. He's like, so don't break stuff.
No, don't break stuff. Help pack up stuff.
God,
Okay.
imagine if Gur got into theater. Break a leg.
Oh no.
No.
So he's gonna ask Zoya, what do you want me to pack up then?
Go ask Matilda.
Okay. Mama,
Yager?
what
Just
did I
as, like,
pack
you're
up?
putting a barrel back onto the camp. What do you pack up? Well, where's all your stuff, kiddo?
I broke it.
What do you mean you broke it?
Well,
Means he
break the
broke
tent.
it. Kier says he's casting mending.
What did you
Matilda.
say?
The simple toddler was told to break camp. What do you think happened?
Kier
Oh, well,
just
how bad
said
did you break it?
he broke it.
I just broke the tent.
How bad you break it?
I don't know. Uncle Peter's fixing it.
Well, let's go
They're
see.
not that bad.
You take me over there. Come on, let's go.
Hey,
And then-
Matilda. So when you get a second, can you cast
Mhm.
the cloud rune? It kind of faded.
You mean the stone room?
The one that lets me see in the night.
It's not nighttime.
But you said it lasts 24 hours. Anyway, after you finish unbreaking stuff with the kid.
Yeah. So we'll fix that later. Show me your broken tent.
And so Ger will take Matilda over to where Kier is. And just point. See?
Oh, how broken is it?
By this
One could
point,
describe-
Kier probably has it fixed.
Here holds up a fixed, piece of a fixed pole used to keep a tent up. It's fine. He just snapped it in two.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's not the worst thing to happen this week.
It just reminds me of a joke. Who would win, a stick or two Marines? Are you kidding me? Marine would just snap the stick in half. Ah, but then you have two stick. Stick always win.
Oh dear. Womp womp. All right.
Now
Well,
you have two tent
cool.
poles.
Looks like Kier fixed your tent, kiddo.
That's awesome. I didn't know you could fix stuff, Uncle Kier.
Maybe you should break more stuff
Here.
until you can fix.
No,
Tyro.
Tyro, you have bad
Scared.
ideas.
Kier stares at Gurr and just with the blankest expression blinks twice at him. And looks like he's about to say something sassy and sarcastic, but then Tyro spoke up. And Kier's like, do not follow that advice.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what can I help pack up?
You can help pack this. And he hands you the pole that he fixed.
He jams it into his bag of holding.
Good job.
Perfect.
Now what?
Do you have anything else?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know that Gerb would have put up a tent, but I assume Matilda helped him, so I don't think
He
he would
might
have
not
anything
have.
else
He
now.
might have just laid it out.
Oh,
And slept on it.
slept on the tent itself. Yeah.
I could just.
Would
Gimri,
Gur
please
have
tell
done
me.
this? Because I like asking the question. Would Gur have tried to mimic everybody else, pulled his tent out, laid it out, and slept on it?
I feel like Ger would have at least tried to get the tent up, but
Sure.
gotten a little confused about it, and then just wrapped himself up in the tent thing
Okay.
and held the sticks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the sticks have some chew marks on them. Maybe do they?
No,
Does he sleep chew?
they are not tasty.
Oh, they taste like metal. They got that electric taste.
Wait, are they metal or wood?
Tent
Sure.
pole tent
They're-
pole
Tent poles,
tents?
yeah, wouldn't they be?
Metal.
Are your tent poles wood or metal?
Metal.
Okay.
Cool.
Get some extra iron in your diet.
Aluminium, if you will.
Hey, using the right word.
Ha
Not my fault America's
Grumble.
got things wrong.
So, after we correct grammar, you guys begin traveling towards Silver Spar. As you do so, the road begins going upwards into the mountain.
May I
The
continue
wolves-
scouting ahead? May I continue
Yes.
scouting ahead?
Absolutely.
Stealth check.
Cool. So, as you scout ahead, you're able to see that the road up ahead goes into the mountain itself.
Okay.
The
Like,
cavern that it's going to enter
Oh.
is easily 200 feet high and 200 feet wide.
Jeez.
Big ass place.
Excuse.
wow.
There are hints of smoke coming out of the cavern.
Hey,
ha.
people.
Volcanic? Let me run a knowledge check.
Can I run
Sure.
a check on this
This
as
would be a
well? Just
nature
to be safe?
check.
Nature.
Can I give Matilda advantage by trying to like yeah for any sulfur?
You can smell for sulfur yourself.
Okay.
Whew.
Might.
Zoya, this does not look like the caldera of a volcano.
So there,
Tyronius, you do not detect any sulfur.
I'm going to relay to Matilda. So it doesn't look like a volcano, but there is smoke coming out of the entrance.
What does the smoke smell like?
What does it smell like,
Or can
OGM?
it smell like it?
It smells like a coal fire.
Can I roll a nature check to see if this is a like maybe a coal mine or history?
You can roll a history check.
I cannot hear Tyro's questions because I'm scouting ahead.
With a 15, Tyronius, Silver Spar is the home of dwarves. The fires are likely that of the people within the city.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
We don't want
Unless you're doing the
copyright.
unless you're doing the Windrose version, it's not valid.
I could not do the Windrose version justice, but that was the first one to pop into my mind.
Okay. So
Can I do a history to see if Silver Spar accepts like just Goliath, Bugbear, Owlin? Do they accept non-dwarvish or human elf races?
roll a history check.
History. There it is.
With an 11, you know that the dwarves do trade with others. As far as actual Silver Spar, you're not certain. However, Tyronius would know that, yes, Silver Spar is fairly accepting of others as long as they follow the general rules of decorum.
What are the general rules of decorum?
Would I know them off the
Don't
top of
kill
my head?
people. Yes, don't kill people. Don't steal things. Generally be a good person.
Okay, cool.
And
I can
also,
do that.
don't try and rip a dwarf off. They will
Yeah.
not like it, and the
You do have a
entire
15, so I'm going to send this one to just Tyronius.
like if Zoya comes down, Tyranius is going to tell her, they can hold grudges for clan. Like, I imagine you piss one person off in a clan, and everybody knows.
Mhm. So you know one person, everybody's annoyed.
I would say don't pull the same shit that you did.
In Nausea.
There's also a couple of places where they don't like you to go.
Such
And
as?
I don't know the specifics, but there are some places that is not freely accessible to the general public, and let's try and keep it that. Keep on their good side.
I see.
Because, yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong with this. I've understood the dwarves are very dwarves in your world clan based as well as like in other places, or is there a
Generally.
general?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when it comes to clans, don't mess with anybody. So if you if you try to pull the shit that you pulled back in Nausea, I'm going to get pissed off even more.
Understood. I won't get better deals. And she would sigh
I
in
roll an
longing.
insight check to see if she's actually gonna try and not cause shenaniganery.
I'm not gonna cause shenaniganery.
I said
Alright.
roll an insight check. I'm rolling an insight check.
Sure. You have no idea, but you're going to watch her. That's fine. Are you guys going to go into the cavern?
Well, do the
Does
tracks go into?
trail lead that way?
The road does go in there, and that is where the wolves are going to track the vampire to.
Also,
Oh.
Matilda, I have the brain cell.
Oh no.
Give Matilda the brain cell.
I need it for my spells.
Yeah,
One
What
I'm
are you
really
casting?
into the
party.
spells. I just hit things very hard.
I have a
Why are you gonna cast spells in there? And she would
I mean,
gesture.
I literally have a cantrip that I just picked up today called Headache. So yeah,
Stop giving dwarves headaches. They already have enough to deal with.
not them that I'm giving a headache to. Anyway,
It's me.
I'm the problem. It's me. Sorry, I saw that in my cantrip list and I was like, yoink!
All right, so just where does the trail go? In there?
Zoe's gonna start walking into
Well,
the mountain.
we can't take Cassius in there, so
Yeah, we can.
Gur
It's 200 feet high.
can't. Well,
And wide.
let's make sure he's gonna be okay going in there.
Gur's gonna scrunch his little nose up and turn to Cassius and make his elephant noises and ask him if he'll be okay going into the mountain.
Need to
What
teach
do
you
those
how to make
elephant
that.
noises sound like?
Like my best. Go
I just want
There.
to. I just.
As you go to talk to Cassius, he looks down. It's big enough. I suppose it won't be a problem. I'm not sure I trust the wolves, of course. They were not the most accommodating ones. I'm watching them, you understand.
Gur will nod very sagely and like he will nod very sagely. He's not gonna make any threatening gestures.
Okay.
Weird question. Cassius can understand Gur. Gur can understand the wolves and Cassius when he has a spell. Can the wolves understand Cassius?
No.
Okay. So Gur is the middleman.
Middle
Mhm.
Little man.
bugbear. Yes.
Right. Okay, just double checking.
Gert, do you communicate this to the rest of the party?
Nope. I just say that he's okay with the cave.
That is a valid question though. What about the wolves? Are they okay going into a cave?
They're wild.
They're wolves.
That's kind
I
of
mean,
racist.
What? They're wolves.
I can ask him.
Yeah,
Rawr,
I'd be
rawr, 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 rawr.
Rah, 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 rah,
So-
rah. Yes, and we're fine with going in a cave. We live in caves. This is wonderful.
Don't eat anyone we find in there.
Rar. Okay.
I'll give you more food later.
We've eaten so much in the past 2 days that we're stuffed. We don't have to eat for a month.
Gur is horrified, but accepts this answer and tells the rest of the party that the wolves will be fine.
Zoe's gonna start going in the cave. Is it dark inside the cave?
It is
tunnel?
not dark. It is not dark. In fact, you can see quite well as you enter the cavern.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. 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 She's gonna turn
yeah.
around. She's gonna turn around and inform the party of, and she's gonna like just walk over to the party and say, "Remember that sending stone or the stone that we got in Merry Way?"
Oh, the one that
What?
gave you the vision of and the claw speak ones, the books.
Yes, that.
Mhm.
I think this is the place that we saw in there.
Huh. We might be able to actually, as we deciphered the books, we might be able to talk to a historian about what we found.
We only deciphered the first 11 pages because we didn't get more pages.
Yes, but we have stuff
11
deciphered.
pages.
We could go to a historian and say, hey, we have this shit. We think it says this shit.
Okay. You want me to go do that?
In time. First, we got to try and stab a vampire. Again. Because we did that before and it didn't work.
Up ahead, you see that there is a woman near the entrance to the city.
What does she
She's
look
sitting
like?
on the steps. She's sitting on the steps. Probably about 5'6", bright teal hair. She has thigh-high boots. It kind of looks almost like she's in hot pants, but armor? and she is currently sitting next to a very large black house cat.
When you say large, like large the size category?
No, as in
Oh, thank God.
maybe a 16-pound cat.
Oh, so
Not
a
a
Maine
bobcat.
Coon.
Yes.
Ah. So whenever someone says like a 16-pound dog or something, I've got nothing for size reference. Sorry. Metric.
Do you guys want to go
Gur's-
up to her, or what do you want to do?
I mean, Gur's hands definitely come up because he wants to pet the cat, but then like he closes his hands into like little fists and keeps them tucked by his
Oh,
side.
he's so well behaved. I'm so proud.
Zoya's
Nice work,
going.
Matilda. You trained the one thing that not any animal tamer could tame.
So
Children.
Zoya is going to go up to the woman and ask to
She
receive
smiles
entry.
at you. She smiles up at you. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am well. I am Bad Rabbit of the Happy Menagerie. It is a pleasure to have met you. And you are?
Zoya Featherborn, and my other 4 party members are back there, and we have 3 animals. One
Zoya
of them-
Featherborn.
Yes.
It is my honor to present you to Menelouche, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm. And the woman bows graciously to the cat.
Zoya would look at the cat and
The
blink,
cat blinks at you.
and just blink a good number of times, and she'd look back at Miss Bad Rabbit over here and say, "Are you sure?"
I am sure that I am Bad Rabbit of the Happy Menagerie.
No,
I'm
no.
also
are you-
very sure that this is Menelouche, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm.
that can I pick him up?
Oh, I would deign not to do that. I am certain that he would tear your soul from your body and rend it across the stars.
Oh my god,
Can I-
Gur's eyes are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and he
Okay.
just drops to his knees, hands on the ground, full worship.
This is like Aladdin. Oh
Um,
my sultan, how may I serve you?
So you said his
your
name.
friend worships Menelouche, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon,
Okay, look,
Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his
Miss
own
Bad
realm.
Rabbit, Miss
He
Bad
is quite
Rabbit,
he is quite wise.
Miss Bad Rabbit.
It is not polite to interrupt one when one is speaking, but I will listen to you carefully. What do you have to say, Zoya of Featherborn?
Do you have to pronounce all of his titles every time you address him?
I think he does.
Mr.
I think he does.
Mr. Menelouche.
Do you mean Menelouche, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm?
Do you
Yes,
have
I am
to-
required every time I reference this wonderful, powerful master to refer to him as Menelouche, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm.
What realm does he rule? The realm of
His
cats?
own.
Menelouche, Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm, rules his own realm that he created of his own will.
Is this cat a demigod?
What do you do? What
You
is
should
the
speak with
menagerie?
respect to Menelouche, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm, for he is powerful. But
Miss
the
Bad
Happy
Rabbit.
Menagerie is a traveling circus troupe. I have lost my friends, but they are around. They have visited me at least once. Lightning Dog is somewhere in the distance, but Ace Tiger is also gone. They're
What was the dog's name? Lightning Dog?
Lightning Dog. Yes.
Right.
He
Are
is
they-
quite swift.
What is he? Like, what is his description? We're
He
going
is
into the
Lightning
city.
Dog.
We might see.
He is a, how would you say, a dog man, a jackal wearer, a friendly neighborhood prankster.
Okay.
Would they
I
be
see.
like a dog man in the same way that Tyrone here is a dragon man?
I
Tyronius just
suppose
looks at
so.
Kier and doesn't know whether to slap him or hug him.
Is this Tyronius?
Yes, I am Tyronius. And he gives a little courteous. And this is Kier, seeing as we're giving names that aren't ours to give.
Uh,
But yes, pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Bad
Such
Rabbit.
simple names. These are easy to remember and easy to recite.
Well, I don't want any titles yet.
May we gain entry into this dwarven
Well, I
City.
don't think she's a guard. But
She seems very enthusiastic.
yeah, that doesn't mean that every enthusiastic person you meet at the front of a gate is the guard or the entry keeper. In fact, people who are often the guards to a doorway are quite, in fact, very unenthusiastic.
how about this, Bad Rabbit? What are you and Minalush, Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and Ruler of his own realm, doing here?
We are sitting.
Here
Yeah, bit.
scowls. All right, here's another question.
Yes.
Has anyone else come by here recently?
She looks at the cat, pauses for a second, then looks back up at you. It depends on your definition of recently. According to Menelush, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and Ruler of his own realm, recently could be as far away as eons and the Great War. Thousands of years have passed, and Menelush would still consider them to be recent.
How about in the past couple days?
You just said Menelush's name without saying his full titles.
I have
Here's
spoken
face
his name.
bombs.
I have spoken the name of Menelush, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and Ruler of his own realm within the same sentence. Therefore, I do not need to repeat it.
Is that how that works? That's why Dad hates.
Apparently. Anyway, past couple days.
Many people have passed by. Are you seeking someone specific?
Yes.
Here.
Yes. He's got dark skin, braids in his hair, gold makeup, and he's a vampire.
He might also have a bloody collar. Like a little bit of red around the collar.
That was quite a description. I have not seen this. Let me check with Menelush, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and Ruler of his own realm, to find out if he has seen this.
Show them the drawing.
I wasn't sure if the drawings were canon, and yeah, he'll show her the drawing.
The more accurate one, please.
So, you show her the drawing. She shakes her head. I have not seen this person, but we have only been sitting here for several hours.
Did you just arrive?
Thank you.
Yourself?
We have arrived from within.
So why
We
are you
came to
outside
see
then?
the sun and bathe in the fresh water. Do you like to bathe, Tyronius?
It depends on what inn. But yes, I do like to bath.
There is the coolest water down below. You should join me.
Tyronius is visibly conflicted because A, reptile, cold, B, why not?
Are dragons reptiles?
No, these ones are like pangolins.
Yeah,
Um,
behold,
Pangolin.
GM Eric's Dragonborn. For those listening, GM Eric's Dragonborns are warm-blooded, mammal-like creatures.
Just like
Almost.
most dragons.
Yep. Why not? But depends when.
All right, so I think we're gonna head on into the city and look around. Thank you for your time. And he gives a
Kier,
token
would you
bow
join
to
us?
Minalush, Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm.
Kier, would you like to
Right.
bathe with us?
I'm good, thank you. We have a time crunch.
Actually, Tyronius is seriously considering a bath scene as we haven't bathed in like 2 days. He stinks.
We've gone for
I
longer
know he
in
stinks, and
worse
yet
circumstances.
we are on the hunt.
Menelush would
Finally.
like the worshipful one to know that it is okay to rise. You have worshipped Menelush, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm, quite well.
Gur will get up, but his eyes are still saucers, and
Would
he's
it-
like he's looking at the water down below and debating just jumping in.
would
You know
It's
it
a
what?
good
be
100-foot
alright-
drop.
I'm gonna sort of pat Gur's hair on his head and look over at Bad Rabbit and say, would it be all right if he further worshipped Minalush, Prince of Cats, Moon?
Champion
I'm
of the Moon, Master
sorry.
of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm.
Yes, thank you. By giving Minalush chin scratches?
He looks at the cat. The cat rolls its eyes and then holds its chin up.
Go on, Gur. Be gentle.
Oh my god, he's so excited. And he'll use exactly one finger to give the gentlest scratches ever.
The cat does not purr. The cat does not show any sign of appreciation.
Oh,
The
I
cat
mean, he's a cat.
has deigned to allow you to pet it. And that is it all.
oh.
Speaking good, do you want to come with?
What?
I'm teasing. I was gonna say, because obviously, like he needs to bathe as well.
But Erica is a 100-foot drop.
I'm not gonna jump off the top of the freaking cliff here.
Bad Rabbit
Go
looks
with
at you all. Why not? It is quite fun to leap to our death.
That is
Okay.
an opinion that you may hold, and Zoe is going to begin walking into the city.
Yeah, Kier joined Zoya. That was a good enough signal to be done with the conversation. He's already said goodbye.
It was nice meeting you both. Thank you for the information.
Gur definitely is
welcome.
pondering a ponder.
I did not catch your name, tall lady. You are quite beautiful.
Thanks. I'm Matilda.
Hello, Matilda. It has been very nice to have met you.
Yep.
I'm gonna
It
walk
is
with the rest of the
interesting
party.
to me. It is interesting to me that you wear the Longstriders Consortium badges.
Oh,
Mer?
yeah, that's the job we're currently on.
Oh,
You know
we
them.
have a chapter of the consortium here in Silver Spar. It is currently very empty. I am the only resident.
Wait, so you're with the Longstriders Consortium Menagerie?
The menagerie is my previous gig, I believe is the term that Ace Tiger likes to use.
Okay. So, what about Ace Tiger themselves? Are they not?
I do not know where Ace Tiger is. He is lost.
Okay, so where could we find the Longstriders Consortium building?
Once you
Just
go
take a
inside, you will find it. It is easy to find. It is on the left-hand side, approximately half a mile within the mountain. And do not
That'll
be
work.
concerned. Should you enter, Menelush will not bother you. Menelush, the Prince of Cats, Master of the Great Hunt, Champion of the Moon, and ruler of his own realm, does not wish to be associated with the consortium, but he has granted me permission for special dispensation.
That's very generous. Well, we're currently on a job looking for that vampire. Should you see or sense it in the city or anywhere nearby, please do be careful.
Of course, we will be very cautious. I will be protected by Menelaus, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm. But should you need protection, you may consider speaking with Marcoria Farovane.
We get that name written down, please, seeing as I can't spell that ick. Thank you.
She is the ruler of Silver Spar. Quite a powerful dwarf she is.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Indeed. Please have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy your bathing.
I will. I have to find a place that my armor will not be stolen.
Has that happened before?
Many times. Apparently, my armor is quite to be appreciated and collected. There are many people who wish to have multiple sets. When I come to reclaim my armor, they always are anxious about my appearance and hastily return it.
Yeah, that
Probably
seems about right.
because you're naked?
Of course.
How old is this?
Why
how
is
old
that the
this
problem?
woman, by the way?
How old is she?
Yeah, like is she in her 20s or 30s or something? Like,
Roll
this
an
does not seem
insight
someone who
check.
tells- Damn, that's the highest roll yet.
With a 23, you can't measure her age. She's not human. She's not elvish. Tyronius, you've met a homunculus.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So in the
Huh?
middle of all of this, Gur is going to be reaching into his bag and moving and pushing stuff around. And he will, in fact, pull out a fancy handkerchief for this fun young woman who let him pet the cat on the chin.
Okay. What color of this fancy handkerchief are you going to give her?
Oh no.
Gold.
Blue.
You know what? She'd probably love it.
Did you say gold?
Yes.
She looks at it. Oh, these are delightful. I have a collection of things like this at the consortium. We use them when we are doing infiltrations.
Gur is amazed. I didn't know that these could be used for spy stuff. That's really cool.
Oh, yes. When you wear these specifically, these specific types with this style, when you wear these, it attracts much attention and distracts people from the true spies who are doing no good. The ones who wish to sneak and crawl and slide. When I wear something like this, the men stare.
And some of the women stared too.
Oh, of course.
Can I just roll? Do I know what a homunculus is and their capabilities? Such off the
Roll an
top of my
Arcana
head, or-
check.
There we go. Yeah, it's pretty
With a
good.
22, yeah, you've heard of homunculi and the fact that they are created by massively powerful wizards and do contain a measure of that wizard's power.
Right.
With your insight of a 23, the cat is the wizard and she is his familiar.
Oh.
Amazing. No wonder he didn't like chin scratches.
And Tyronius is just staring at the cat and actually gives a proper respectful bow this time. So
He doesn't care.
no, I figured, but yeah, respect is
cat.
respect.
Cats
True
do what they
polymorph.
want.
True polymorphs a bit. Can I try and figure out why he is a cat then? Like
How would you do
how a
that?
cat? Like, how does it? Okay. Is it really a cat, or is it some result of a polymorph?
How would you tell the
That is-
difference?
I'd have to ritual cast set to check magic because I don't have traps. Didn't expect to meet that. Huh. So, did Milalouche, Prince of Cats, Champion, Master of the Great Hunter, ruler of his own realm, you?
What was the question?
Did Milalouche, Prince of
Uh-huh.
Cats, Champion of the
Yeah.
Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, ruler of his own realm, create you, or by himself?
I would assume so. After all, Minelush, the Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, and ruler of his own realm, does like companionship. He also likes milk and food.
I think a lot of creatures enjoy food. As long as they're living. But even then, that's stretchable.
Stretchable.
So, okay, I do have one question for Middle-earth Cats Champion Moon, the Great Hunter, ruler of his own realm. Where would one acquire spell scrolls here to add to one's weapon? And
Bad
he's
Rabbit
asking,
smiles. I know this information. Bad Rabbit will tell you that there are many shops in the bazaar. You can find quite a few that sell magical scrolls, gems, and magical items. The dwarves are quite talented at crafting of gems and gemstones, ion stones, and general pretty things. That is why I am here, for I like to see the sparkles. Do you like to see the sparkles, Tyronius?
Oh, I like to see the sparkles, Miss Bad Bunny.
I feel like it'd
Oh,
be,
Bad bunny.
I feel like it's confirming a racial stereotype, but yes, I like spark.
You like shiny things, worshipful one?
Yes.
It is very good that you like those shiny things. You will find so many as to dazzle your eyes inside. It will send shivers down your spine. You will feel like you are floating among the stars.
Gur has full Puss in Boots eyes right now.
What, are you begging for one?
No, just amazement and wonder and awe. Just giant eyes.
Worshipful one, because she doesn't know your name yet. Worshipful
good.
one, do you wish for scritches yourself?
Oh. Yes, please.
She leans down to you and bends her knees so she pops a squat, and she reaches up just below the right jaw there and scratches that spot. You know the spot. The one that makes your right leg go pow, 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 pow.
Oh, yeah, no, his leg absolutely does that. And as opposed to Menalouche, Gur does purr.
She smiles and then stops and pets your face. It was very nice to have given you scritches, worshipful one. You are quite blessed.
Thank you.
She stands up, and as she does so, you realize that you're glad that you gave her some of those fancy handkerchiefs, because she's going to need some.
It's a kilt!
Yeah, actually, canon, it is.
Oh my goodness.
And
Hey,
you
good,
can
why
thank
do you get
Ray from the
multiple?
Tuesday and Wednesday night groups for this.
Mhm.
Did they steal them?
No, this is her old character.
Wait, so one of your old characters was a homunculus that was created by a cat.
Oh,
That's
That's
pretty
awesome.
badass, not gonna lie.
I dig it.
I'm into it. I love it. It's funny as hell.
And Kier has missed the revelation because he left.
Yeah.
okay,
So did I.
Tyronius will keep him up to date. Don't worry. That's what pros do.
cool. So, you guys going inside?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
catch up
move
to
in
Kia.
now.
Mhm.
All right.
That was really cool.
The
So-
wolves
Immediately-
will give the cat a wide berth.
Big pardon?
The wolves go to the other side of the stairs away from the cat.
Does the cat even like acknowledge their?
No.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like as we're walking and pull off like again pull Kia back and just whisper in. It's like, hey, dude. She felt the
Why?
breeze everywhere. Also, I'm just gonna fill you guys in. That's what's called a homunculus. Basically, a
Cat?
person. No.
This?
Okay. Basic rundown of a homunculus is basic human being without the fun part. The cat made the homunculus. You need to be like
That's
The-
not
the level of-
biologically possible.
magic. This is,
Listen.
magic's entire existence is basically, hey, that's nature going, that's not supposed to work, and magic going. So, Minalush, principal, what is it? Minalush, cat's
You don't
champion of the
need
master of
to,
great
you
hunt
know.
and rule of his own realm. You definitely need to give some back.
And you're certain that this woman isn't just crazy.
Do you think it can be true? She's young. Probably not
How
even
do
a
you
couple
know
of
that?
old.
And she told you that Minalush, Prince of Cats, Champion of the Moon, Master of the Great Hunt, Ruler of his own realm, was her creator.
No, she didn't tell me. But when you literally grow up and this stuff, you learn things. And
Okay,
I-
you know what? You know what, Tyronius? And Kier puts a hand on your shoulder. You
as
have
high as it
been
is,
absolutely correct on every aspect of magic you've ever talked to me about, including what I'm capable of. This is my gift to you. I'm choosing to believe this nonsense. Now let's go hunt a vampire.
Tyronius is actually laughing. Because the next thing he was going to say was, I was right about Boris, wasn't I? Borgus.
Like I said, everything related to magic you've talked about so far.
Anyway, so he's gonna
Proceed
head
around,
further
don't take the
in.
cat. But yeah, let's go.
Cool.
Wait,
You
can we
guys
get the
walk into Dwarven City.
Can we get the wolves to actually track the scent as we go, by the way?
It
Or is
is
it-
nearly impossible due to the amount of traffic that has gone on in here.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
So, as you guys walk into the Dwarven City, there are pillars that rise 130 feet into the cavern, not sky. There is a roof on this city. You are underground, in the side of a mountain, in a edifice / city that has been carved from the bones of the mountain itself over the past 6,000 years.
I have a question.
Yes?
Are we able to walk up to the base of those pillars? Tyronius is
Yes.
actually. Are they supports that they've been put in, or have they actually been like carved around, like a stalagmite?
They are carved from the mountain itself. They were not grown here. These are masterfully carved sections of what at one point was a mine.
Right, so they put the supports in. It's not a column that they just decorate.
It is
Okay.
a stone column carved from the stone and just left here. It wasn't something they added. They subtracted everything around it.
Right. Okay, I get you. No, it's reverse building.
Yes.
Yeah, Tyronius is
Subtractive
bug-eyed.
construction.
Yeah, Tyronius is just looking bug-eyed the entire time. He looks like Gur with the cat.
As you
I just-
are walking down the halls, you see dwarves everywhere. Gur?
Oh, I was just gonna say it sounds to me like building something underground in Minecraft or something.
Yes.
I never played Minecraft that much.
Oh man.
I get choice paralysis. You tell me to tell me to go out and build something. I'm like, okay, what do I build? Anyway,
Man, just go to like the new Caves and Cliffs update, man. Dwarven City material.
hey, looks like you got a new project then.
No, I don't have enough motivation for that.
You look into the
Anyhow.
distance, and the span that this main road goes, you cannot see the far end, even though it is well lit.
Ooh.
How? When you say well lit, do you mean like it's
There
Like,
are large braziers every 40 feet.
oh. What's the heat like? Because imagine being close to a waterfall, it'd get pretty humid. Is it in here, or is they still?
It's nice. It's got enough wind due to high windows that there's airflow. It's not cold. It's not hot. It's just about right. Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
Actually, okay. One serious question: when we were going in, those two like edifice, the two faces side, like
Yes.
how do I phrase this? Was the mountain showing its age? Like that, you know the difference between like a building that's had regular maintenance to keep it falling apart of it.
This
And-
is immaculate. These are cared for on a daily basis.
Okay. So yeah.
Welcome to the heart of the Dwarven Empire in Toivoa.
Okay.
Neat.
So, Tyros is going to be bug-eyed and, you know, he's going to be ogling the stone.
No, Kipper's doing the same thing. He appreciates the ancient and magnificent craftsmanship.
Same. Oh my god. Look.
Hmm.
Look at the buildings. Look at the way those are put together.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, okay, actually,
You can see the line where the stones meet, but you're not sure you could fit a piece of paper between them.
what about the houses themselves? Most of, are they, like, made out
You're
of...
currently on the main street. There's businesses off to the right and left, and governmental buildings to the right and left. Up ahead, you can see the Longstriders Consortium sign carved into a pillar.
Damn, so the way signs are actually...
Okay. Zoe's gonna turn to her party and be like, okay, what do we need to stock up on? We're in a city.
potions first off, and now we don't have to
We
deal with Farbrook
kind
and
of-
shit.
Don't need to stock up on much. Also, we haven't been paid yet, so
Hmm.
let's search for a vampire.
Well, I need to go and get a couple of scrolls, but again, that's maybe I'll get that alarm spell.
Do you need them for
Do
the
you-
vampire?
In a sense, yes.
Do
One of
you
them is
have
like-
the money you need?
Tyrone just gets this big shit-eating grin. It's such a weird feeling.
Here shrugs.
Okay, but before you go running off into magic library land, how many healing potions do you have currently, Tyro?
Check inventory. I have 2.
You have 2? Okay, so 1 for Tyro, 1 for me. Kier, how many do you have?
Kier pats down his bandolier. I've got 6.
You've got 6?
And healer's kits.
And healers.
Someone has to keep
Actually,
you all alive when Granok vanishes for no reason.
Okay, do you
Well,
want
I've
to
got-
get a spare
I'm gonna-
2?
That's why I brought him.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 1 as well, I think. Should.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have healer's kit.
I do not have a healer's kit.
Catch that one! Stop it! Stop it!
Huh?
What?
What's
you
going
see
on?
a dwarf running towards you, pointing past you.
What?
I'm
What
gonna
perception check?
roll perception. Perception.
Yep, just wild perception. Ooh,
Cool.
no, I'm not. Matilda with the freaking I saw
Matilda,
everything.
Zoya, and Kier. The three of you look over at this dwarf who's running, dead run towards you guys. Stop it! And between you and the dwarf, there's a chicken.
Can I
Running
try-
right at you.
Can I try catching the chicken?
I need you to roll an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yep.
Okay then. That's there we go.
I will also
You are
roll
unable to
athletics.
catch the chicken.
I will roll athletics, and I will activate my special armor that gives me my int to my athletics. So this is at +5.
Okay. So it's a
Damn,
22. Here, you catch a chicken.
I've now earned the title Chicken Chaser.
The,
Chicken
the
run,
woman
chicken
comes up to you. Oh, goodness. Come here. Come here. Thank you so much. Here's a silver for your efforts. Yeah.
Oh,
What kind?
Thank you.
Welcome to Silver Spar. What
Wait,
brings
how
you
did-
lads
how did
here?
We're looking for somebody.
Yeah, show the thing.
Well, you found someone here. Nice to make your acquaintance. My name's
Thanks.
Salgomo Okja, best chicken wrangler in all of Silver Spar.
That must be the best chicken in all of Silver Spar then.
Or,
Oh,
or every
indeed.
wrangler has their off days.
Indeed. Oh, sometimes they just get out of the nest. May I have my bird, please?
Yeah, please.
give
As
the-
I assume
you
it's
gi-
like struggling in Kier's grasp.
Do you give the old lady the bird?
Yes, I give the old lady. You must know.
She takes the bird and holds it by its feet, so it's dangling head down. This one's
So-
going to be soup soon.
This is a man.
Oh.
What?
Behold a man.
No, it's a chicken.
No,
No,
that was out of
No.
character.
it's there's
Uh,
an old
Hi.
philosopher of what was a human, and someone described it as a bipedal featherless animal, and so another philosopher ran in with a plucked chicken, saying, "Behold a man."
Here, you've been granted inspiration for your fable quote.
Somebody.
Fable quote.
Fable.
Yeah.
I have inspiration, so I throw it to the party.
I'll take it.
Okay.
To the bird. Not a bird, so it goes to the bird.
Squaw.
So lads, thanks for the help. I sell some stew right over there. We got some noodles and some vegetables from the, lowlands. We bring it all in. Want to have a cup? For free, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Come right over here. Hi, you're a tall one. What are you doing in Silver Spar? And they take the bird over to a cage and throw it in there. Now you stay in there. It latches.
We're looking for somebody.
Specific.
Kier produces the art.
The better art.
The better art.
That's a horrible looking person. Not
Yeah.
no insult to your friend, of course.
No friend of ours.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. What's with the teeth? Are they one of them damp here?
One step farther.
Familiar?
Oh, actual vampire.
Yeah, if you see him and he has.
Tell
a
you
red-
what,
a-
this soup right here, repellent. There's enough garlic in that to turn a vampire inside out.
Mm.
Here is an extra helping of.
Well, if you happen to see this fellow, you throw the whole pot on him.
Of course,
I
of
gotta-
course.
Can I roll a history check to see if garlic actually does repel vampires?
Roll a history check. Technically, this should be a religion, but we'll go with history.
Ah,
So with a 23, you've never done it, but the history books say that, yeah, garlic has an effect on vampires. It won't kill them, but it repels them.
just got the out of character. I've just
The
got
fun
this
part
mind-
is, with a 23, the side notes in the tome that you were reading, there someone had put little things on there, little, side notes in the book.
Yep.
And it also says, also repels women.
That explains my. I'm never gonna finish that sentence. I love garlic. It's actually cool.
I agree. I love garlic.
Mm.
I just know when
Roasted
to
garlic,
eat them and not to.
But being
When
single
is all the
do
time,
whatever you
right?
want.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Anyway, do I have to pay for a bowl of the noodle soup?
Of course you do, lad.
How much?
It's gonna be 5 copper pieces, lad.
Let's do that. I'll just throw her a silver, seeing as I just want to get rid of silver change.
2 bowls. There you go, lad. And she gives
I'm
you
gonna pass
a
off
little
the-
wooden bowl with chicken noodle soup.
I'm gonna give the second bowl to Gerd and say, here, eat up.
Gur's gonna drink the broth and then give the presumably chicken pieces in the soup
I'll take
Oh,
it.
there's obviously chicken pieces in the stew.
to
I'll
the
take it.
wolves.
You
Oh,
buy your own.
or not. What? Fine.
You buy your own.
Fine,
I'm
I
still
will
The
getting-
buy.
wolves are so full that they look at the chicken, look at each other, and they're like, "Is he trying to stuff us?"
I'm gonna when Gerd's finished with it, I'll add the chicken broth, the noodles and chicken to mine and eat a lot of them.
The wolves are
No,
like,
I mean, if the wolves are gonna turn it down, then Gur will shrug and share with Zoya. He's just trying to make sure they don't eat the dwarves.
Do you pick
I'll-
the chicken up off the floor and give it to Zoya?
No, I'll eat the
Yeah.
one that was on the floor.
You're gonna eat the one on the floor. 5-second rule, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
6-second
Look,
roll.
honestly-
That's one turn.
Honestly, let's just be abundantly clear. This cave's probably that well kept that you probably could eat off the floor. There's been a clan
Dwarves
of
be like
cleaners
that.
that have. Pardon?
Dwarves be like that, I assume.
Yeah. There's a clan of cleaners that are offended because Zoya wouldn't eat off the floor, and now Zoya has to deal with the cleaning union.
I'll get a bowl of soup, please.
Okay, 5 copper pieces. There you go.
I'm gonna give her a gold.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
thank you.
No.
Here you go. And she hands you a chicken.
A whole chicken.
Is it dead?
It's
Live.
your baby now.
It's how big?
Zoya. Tyronius is gonna take the chicken and give it to Matilda. Just hold this. I need to explain something. Dwarves, like Tyronius is gonna pull Zoya aside. Like, look, beef aside. Man,
Chicken aside?
dwarves. Yeah, chicken aside. Dwarves do not like to be overpaid for what they give you, or underpaid. I know your good, like tipping. Do not do it here.
Understood.
Get exactly what you pay for.
Understood.
Pats her on the head and go.
Okay. Zoya is going to give the chicken back to the dwarf and hand her 5 copper pieces.
Oh, thank you, lass.
Apologies, I didn't know the customs here.
Oh, yes. Gotta make a good deal. Gotta make sure that everyone's treated fairly.
And you got to make sure you owe no favors.
Favors? Oh, you can owe us a favor, lad. Not a problem.
No.
You're thinking the
No.
Fae.
Right. And he just like puts his head over his eyes. Right. Fuck. I always got them.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
you don't
I-
deal with them fairies. You deal with the dwarves, we treat you right. Got a reputation
you
to maintain, you know.
I know about your reputation very well, actually.
Really? What dealings have you had with us?
My father has had dealing with dwarves, favorable ones. I don't exactly know the details of them, as they are not where I am. Sent off to magic.
Well, I don't know what dwarves you've dealt with in the past, lad. Or your father. What be his name?
Hang on a second. I'm trying to
I'm not
actually
sure I
get the
can
note.
pronounce that, lad.
No, sorry. Tyronius is very flustered. Shit. Bloody. I'm trying to find the notes again. God. So I have to. I'm going to try and mutter a name, but I want to make sure it's the right one.
Yeah? Because I got people taking notes.
Yeah, I know.
The rest of the party's like side-eyeing him, like, what is your name?
Trying to find the goddamn. Eric, do you have that file of?
I do have it.
Could you please text me the father's name? I've forgotten.
Yeah,
had a
I've
hell
got
of
it
a
right
week.
here. Here you go.
Thank
Sending
you.
this to you.
Need to pull it up. His name's Pruden.
Pruden. Not familiar with them, unfortunately, lad. That must have been one of those other dwarven cities. You know, we're all around.
I mean, that's the. God.
Ever since
Right,
the High
yeah.
War buried all of our cities, we've been trying to find the way to make the airships. All that technology, all of that's gone, lad.
Airships?
Of course!
What about that?
Ships that fly through the air. Large crystals powered them. We lost how to make them, though. Someday someone will find them.
Huh. So, if one was to ask about the history of, to read up on the history of this place, including the airship, where they go?
Most of the history is lost. Back during the Great War, a couple thousand years ago, when the Sky Island fell upon Silver Spar. See, Silver Spar didn't always used to be down below the mountain. This used to be a sky island that fell upon us. Here we are now, the Silver Spar that held aloft the greatest of the airships. We had a massive silver spire crushed beneath. All that information was stored in it. When the island fell, all the records were lost, crushed, dashed. Expeditions have been made to go up and find them. All that's left, powder. That's it.
Of the powder of the crystals, or powder inside?
Powder of the spire as a whole.
Yeah, dropping from the sky as a mountain, kind of. I mean, I know I've heard people say that they feel like they've dropped a mountain on them. They've had a mountain dropped on them. I've never understood what it was like to be the mountain.
Looks like you got two friends who are used to being the mountain, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if ever they fall on me, I think I'll be in trouble.
Either one of them could fall on me, and I'd be having a good night.
Matilda looks confused because she believes the dwarf is talking about Cassius.
She's not, but Matilda can be absolutely confused.
Be innocent, GM's child. Be innocent.
Oh, Tyrannus is just laughing too hard and like trying not to fall over at that. Oh, Miss Oakjaw, I needed that fucking laugh.
But yes, enjoy your soup, lads, lasses. Make yourselves at home here in Silver Spar. Got lots of trade. Hope you brought some things of value in order to exchange.
We have it. Do we need to go anywhere in particular then, guys? Once we've done here?
No. What time is it?
By this point, it's probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
5? Okay.
Probably should go to the consortium and check out the lodgings.
Are we spending a whole day here?
We need to find.
Gotta find our
our
vampire.
We're
party.
hunting a vampire.
Let me check. Check.
So, if you're looking for help with this vampire hunt, you might talk to Marcoria. She's the governor of the city. Might help you out.
Which direction would that be?
Ah, lass. You take your giant elephant friend there, and you take him straight down the main drag. On the left-hand side, about a mile down there, you'll see a giant structure on the left. It's in the face of a beautiful woman. Braids in her beard and on her bangs. Cut clean out of the stone with sapphire eyes. Can't miss it. If you do, you're blind.
Or just have
what's
no
the
taste, am I
building?
right?
No, you'd be blind.
Fair point.
Don't you insult the leader of the dwarves.
I did not mean insult.
So there's a large carving of her, and that's where her office is?
Oh yes, lass. See the mouth be open when the gates be open, closed when they be closed. You walk right clean into the mouth and into the offices.
Well, thank you very much.
Of course, lass. Enjoy, and thanks again for the help.
Thank you for
your
the
friend
soup.
there.
Thank-
I didn't catch your name. Tall drink of water.
Peter looks at Matilda as she says that.
That's the second
Matilda
time.
does not
Except for
realize that
she's
being
asking
evil.
Kier.
Yeah, Kier still looks at Matilda.
Oh.
Tyronius is gonna nudge him. You dumbass.
Oh, Kier.
Thank you for the help, Kier. Would have
You're
lost
welcome.
my
Second
gold
best
for
chicken
the
wrangler
chicken.
in all of Silver Spire. He's-
I do my best.
no, he's the second best chicken wrangler.
Oh, I suppose so. If you ever need a job, lad, got a couple more chickens you can chase. Got a daughter you can chase too.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'm gonna go hunt the vampire now, and he turns away hastily.
Back at Nausha,
dear.
Lutley just feels a breeze blow through.
A daughter. Oh my.
Oh, hooking you up.
She's probably like,
Oh, I'm
30, 40.
Maybe more.
Probably more.
probably looks like the Scotsman's wife from Samurai Jack, if anybody knows.
No.
I know. I understand that reference.
Fun thing is, kids to be into. No.
All right.
All right.
So you
So
head
let's
down the
go to
road.
Well, it's 5 p.m. Do you think they'll be open at that time?
We can still go look.
Okay.
Yep. So let's go. And then
Cool.
mosey
I mean, the
all
gates
up
are
and
open
down
when
the
they're
street.
open.
You mosey the elephant down the street. To be clear, you're in a dwarven city as a Goliath on top of an elephant.
Correct.
All eyes are on you as you pass, as you
How do they
are
react
the
to
exotic
wolves?
sight.
How do they
Peter
react to
tries to
wolves?
shield his face to not be part of it.
It's so good I don't have like minor illusion because I would be doing it. Prince Matilda with a sheet, da 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 da.
Well, Cassius does have the cloak of billowing.
Yes.
He does. But
Are
does that
you
just make
leading
it
a
look like
parade,
badass?
Matilda?
I don't know. It depends
Oh,
on how many
no.
people are following Cassius.
Oh.
Well, hang on.
Gur's
How are they
definitely
acting
on
to
his
the wolves?
tusk again.
How are they people reacting to the wolves?
Don't care.
Okay, cool.
So we've
Because we
got
can have them flank like honor guard.
we've got Cassius, Cape of Billowing, Matilda setting up just behind his head, with her knees behind his ears. Gur on his tusks, flanked by two wolves, pulling a cart. How many people are following this?
Procession.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Whole
be
bunch of
in the
kids.
cart.
whole bunch of kids.
I'm gonna be in the cart waving.
bunch of kids? What do you think I am? Never mind.
Are you doing the parade wave where you cup your hand
Yes.
and just rotate the wrist?
Yes.
Elbow, elbow, wrist,
Grab
wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist,
prestidigitation.
wrist.
I thought Matilda would be more like the flailing arm.
Well, I was asking Zoya
No. Oh, Zoya.
because Zoya said she was in the cart waving.
Nice.
Matilda, are you waving at people or are you just being efficient?
Well, if they wave at me, I'll wave back. So it
Okay.
probably looks like I'm waving at people.
Cool.
Tyronius,
Yo, what's up, madam?
do you have the one of those spells that makes like harmless sparkles?
Not today, but I could do
I do?
something interesting.
I do. I have minor illusion.
Minor illusion could work. I'm gonna tap Cassius and cast Shape Storm on him so that this like smoke roiling cloud is flowing over the elephant.
Zoya, what would you like to do? You said you wanted to do something?
I'm going to make Cassius sparkle.
Okay.
His cloak sparkling extra.
All right. So, you guys make your way through the city center, attracting a ton of attention. Everyone can see that you're here. Your presence is not a secret. You are not stealth. You are not being sneaky at all.
The word
With
bombastic.
your passive insight,
Mine.
if the vampire's anywhere near here, he's aware of your presence.
But then again, he would have been
Yep.
aware of our presence anyway, because suddenly a woman walking at any point is not going to be stealthy at any sooner.
So, as you ride up to this large building, the carving of this dwarven woman's face is 130 feet tall.
Nice.
The mouth of this figure is easily 40 feet high and wide and is currently open with 16 dwarven guards, all with halberds.
All
As they
right.
should.
I'll pull Cassius up before we engage the guards. I do not want them being hostile to my precious baby.
Okay. So, you disembark.
Yeah.
Okay. As you descend, would Cassius bend down and let you off?
That's generally the training that elephants are given.
Okay.
Is that they don't bend down, they lift up a knee.
Cool. Then you are able to descend and stand towering over the guards. The halberds that they have are still long enough that they would be able to keep you at bay.
Probably. But I'm not here to fight. I'm here.
They're also not blocking the gate. You're free to walk in.
But are they far enough apart that Cassius could have theoretically far?
Theoretically, yes, but it would have been a bad idea.
Okay.
Right. Nobody wants like a beast of burden in their office.
Nobody wants an elephant pie dropping on
Next to
freaking wall.
Cassius
Yeah.
and kind of put a hand on his shoulder, like his flank, his shoulder, and just be like, "I'll stay here with Cass. If you guys want to go in and see if we can get some help."
Yeah, no. Also, did get a token from oh no, that was a Bigwig Dead. Which, by the way, how many days left have we got on that call?
On which
From
scroll?
Lindsay. No, the amulet, butterfly amulet.
Oh,
Leslie.
Granok has it.
Granak
Yeah,
has
Granak
it.
has it. Yeah, how many days left do we have?
I believe you have 2 days left.
Okay, we got 2 days to try and find this bastard. Wait, we spent 5 days getting down here?
Yeah.
I thought it was a week. Hey.
You guys moved
Okay.
very quickly.
We didn't pick a fight with the weirdo in the hut.
Yeah, that's
Good
true.
point. All right. All right. So, I guess I'm one of the diplomacy party then. Who's
Diplomats?
coming in with?
With
Yes.
The diplomy people? Yes.
Yeah, diplomony. Who's
Who
coming
else
in with?
going inside?
Curious.
Okay. Anyone else going with Kier and Tyronius? No.
Inside
Okay.
a house?
Inside the
big
office
jaw.
building. The governmental
Nope.
office building.
I'm gonna
That's
head
too
in
fancy.
with them.
Actually,
All
can
right,
I
so
take a
Ger's
quick
going to
look
stay outside with Matilda and the animals?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are the eyes of the face actually big sapphires?
They are collections of sapphires.
Right. I
Ooh.
was wondering if it was like a human-sized sapphire.
No, it's a entire sculpted section, semicircle in shape, that has been made up of thousands of sapphires. So no matter
Alright.
what angle you're looking at it, it's always glittering.
Cool. Alright. Yep, I'm going in.
As
So
you
with
walk
Zoya
in,
and
there's a dwarf who comes up in front of you. He smiles. Welcome to Silverspar. How can I assist you, gentlemen?
We are
Um,
looking for a female dwarf of the name of Marcoria Farovane.
we wish to speak
Then you
with
have come to the right
Marcoria.
place.
We
Do
wish
you have
to
an
speak with
appointment?
Marcoria.
No, we do not, I'm afraid.
We
Very
wish to
well.
consult because
I will see if she
We-
has time. One moment. Yes? You wish to
Oh, I was just
consult on what?
there is a vampire we have tracked. That is the reason.
I will inform her grace that you are tracking a vampire to her city. One moment.
Thank you.
And he turns and crisply and efficiently walks away. He walks
You know, that
through a
should
pair of double doors, large metal ones, and they clang shut behind him. You guys are in a massive governmental building. People are walking by, taking care of things. You can tell that some of them are interns, some of them are advisors, there's a couple attorneys, etc. After a moment, the young man who you had talked to comes back out. Miss Faravane will see you. This way.
Thank you. And Zoya would follow.
As you are strangers to the city, a couple admonitions before we proceed.
Yes, sir.
Do not go past the desk. Should you go
Understood.
past the desk, you will be smoten.
Smoten?
Enchantment is going to probably hit you with something that you're not going to like in this life or the next.
Do not
under-
question what is behind the far doors, and keep your business to yourselves.
Understood.
Be quick, to the point, and be direct. Tell the truth, for Miss Faravane will know. As you guys walk up to the large brass doors, you can feel a aura of magic wash over you. You can roll Arcana checks, all three of you.
Arcana.
Thank you,
Damn,
Tyronius.
Tyronius.
You wouldn't know this spell. Zoya would. Kier?
It is loading.
All right.
He would not.
Zoya! This is a zone of truth.
We've been here before. Or in the scenario.
Do we have to roll the wisdom save, or is it one of those ones where it's so unimaginably high we cannot?
You can roll the wisdom saving throw every time you try to lie.
Right, that's how you. Okay.
So, the large brass doors open, and before you, there is a woman dressed in bright orange and yellow armor. She looks
like
like
it.
this.
Holy, okay.
Wait,
No,
we
not
seen that.
now. Not now, Tyro. Not now.
I'm not saying it out loud all the time. I am asking out of character. Settle your horses. We have seen this before, right?
Yes, she was in the Sending Stone, or not the Sending Stone, but the Memory Stone.
We still have that with
Yes, we do.
guys.
Who has it?
Pretty sure I have it.
Do you?
I'm checking. No, I don't. Who has it?
Does Granak probably have it?
Possibly.
Yeah, Granak would probably had it. And I imagine he would have been outside with Hilda and Gur.
Yeah.
How
Greetings.
can I help you?
We are currently tracking a vampire, and his tracks came through your city. We are wondering
From
if you
where
have
do you
seen
track a
anything.
vampire?
Apologies?
Why do you track a vampire? It's not a thing that most people would do. By the way, my name is
Because-
Marcoria Faravane, and you are...
Zoya Featherborn.
Kier Katak.
Brunius Light.
Nice to make your acquaintances. Now that we are at least somewhat introduced, why are you
Now-
chasing a vampire?
We have been hired by the Longstars Consortium in Nausea to track down and kill him. It.
Vampire's
Interesting.
name, Kier, could you please get the picture out?
Kier is
Vampire-
already producing the picture.
The
Can I-
vampire in question's name is Giddy.
Gideon. Interesting.
And
Ugh.
he
I could help
Nice.
you. I
and he's
could.
part of a. What's the price?
Well, what's in it for me?
I would like to
If
say
I
get
help
rid of-
you find your quarry and rid the consortium of troubles that they are having. Prior to that, I'd ask that you take care of a trouble that I'm having. Not far, here in town, and then I'll give you the information as to where you can find Gideon.
I would
What's-
like to
what-
hear the. I would like to hear the assignment before I accept or deny.
Very well. And feel free to talk to the lovely people that you've left outside.
Yeah, they wanted
The-
to stay with the.
Go ahead.
Oh, they just wanted to stay with the elephant. Supposed to bring
Of course.
him here.
I appreciate you not letting such a ponderous beast roam haphazardly through our halls. But neither here nor there. I have a problem in the form of a young man who has taken a liking to some troublesome magics. He's developed a bit of a following, a small cult, 15 people, who have blocked off a nearby mine shaft. I need to have it reopened, and he needs to be eliminated. After all, the sentence for subversion and dark arts is death.
Hmm.
If you bring me his head and whatever he has in the form of crystals, I will give you the location that we know Gideon has gone to. Fair?
Fair.
Enough. So, where is this located? The mine shaft.
The
Question.
mine shaft, if you take these directions, and she will produce a small piece of paper, and it's already written out. She knew you'd accept. Guides you towards a nearby mine shaft. You'll be
May I
provided
have
with
the map?
climbing equipment to borrow while you are in the mine. How many
If
sets
anything-
do you need?
2.
No,
No, not 2.
Six.
Not 2. That's... and
6.
fly.
You won't be able.
6.
There is no guarantee that you'll be able to fly everywhere, Zoya. You need
Mm.
6. Kia, Branagh, Tilda, Gur, myself. Sorry, I'm thinking. No, 5. I miscounted.
Well,
Granite.
You-
No,
you'll be
6.
provided with 5
Okay.
climbers kits to borrow while you were in the mine. Your beasts will be able to stay at the paddock here in Silver Spar. It's not far, it's 2 doors down.
What would be the what about the wool and elephants accommodation cost?
We will cover that. They will remain at the paddock with the separation between them. The wolves will be stored amongst the rest of the carnivores, and the elephant will have its own stall. We will remove a barrier between 2 horse stalls to grant it enough room.
Very
Blood.
much appreciated, Miss Marcoria Farthing. Very
In
much
addition,
appreciated.
while you were in the mine, anything you find other than what you find on our hateful young man is free to be taken as yours.
What's the what type of mine is this? A gold mine or is it a crystal mine?
It's a mithril vine. Mithril mine.
Damn. And okay, asking the question out loud, if we happen upon loose mithril in the mine, is that part of is that the property of the mine, or could we
If you
help
find
ourselves?
mithril ore, you're free to gather as much as you can carry. Do know that mithril ore by itself is nearly valueless. You must know how to purify it and refine it. For every ton of ore, you're able to refine 1 pound of mithril.
Yes.
Ooh.
So we're not exactly going to walk out with 3 carts.
That would be very difficult considering you will be using climbers kits in order to descend.
Understandable. We appreciate your time, Miss Marcoria. We will take our leave.
Thank you.
By your leave. And Tyrannus bows and walks out.
Cool.
Here does the same.
She puts her hand to her forehead as you guys leave. The back of her hand. In a salute.
Okay. Oh.
Is it a salute that's familiar to us?
With your history check, yes, it's a dwarven salute of I'm not killing you.
Oh, okay.
That's
You need to
good.
live another day.
I can't see. Tyrannus just goes, I could never get that down pat, and he just wipes over the top of his head and his horns. No forehead.
Couldn't you just do it on like the just general
Look
arch
at my
between
skull and look at my skull and tell me where a forehead is, and then try and tell me a place that I could do it that does not seem like I'm mocking.
Yeah, it would have a very different energy if you tried.
It is
What-
often better to respond to someone with your own custom, unless that custom is punching them in the face. Don't ask.
the?
Um,
You made me want to ask.
well, too bad. It is better to respond in your own customs than always try and emulate, especially if, like I said, and he puts his hand on top of his head on top of the mane.
Zoya would point to the general section between the mane and the bridge of the nose, and she'd say that's about where the forehead would be.
That's my muzzle.
No, like
You said the nose. The nose is the front of the part where the nostrils are. The
But
general
between, I
section.
meant between the mane and the muzzle. That's about where the forehead would be.
That's my eyes.
Listen.
Look on
All
on
our
a
biologies are
human.
different. It's fine.
See, look at Kira's forehead. See, we
That's a
could
fine
go.
head, and you know it.
What?
Here
I'm
pulls
walking out.
down his
Remember, he's
bandana self-consciously.
Hey,
He's just
Kira.
walking away.
Hey, Kira. I don't think he mean it in a way that to make you self-conscious. It's okay.
I
It's okay.
would think that someone like her might be happy we were killing a vampire, so they didn't, and just eager to help, so that they didn't just, go killing people in their city.
Understandable. But we need the information and they need this job done.
I'm just saying.
I
Something
understand.
smells here. I just can't tell what.
Hey, at least it doesn't smell like chicken.
Speak for yourself.
Excuse me, I don't smell like chicken. I smell like owl. There is a
That's why I
very
said speak for yourself. I was the one who caught a chicken. That stench is going to be on me for about an hour.
Anyway, walking out the front, and we're seeing people talking about how Kia smells like a chicken now. I'm just gonna walk up to Matilda and Granick off to the side. Hey guys, we gotta go kill someone.
Okay, did you find out where the vampire is?
Tear slaps
No.
his forehead.
we are going to
Palm
receive
out.
it.
No. Palm out. Palm out.
Okay, so Zoya's gonna walk up to Matilda and say, so Miss Marcoria said that we need to do one task in the mines and kill a small cult leader in order to get the information as to where this vampire
What was
is.
that?
Wait. So they already know where the vampire is?
Yes.
They know where it's going, where he's going.
The Matilda, everything in dwarven society is about quid pro quo. Meaning, scratch my back, I scratch your back.
So if they already know where it is, that means it's what, imprisoned somewhere?
No.
They know where
vampire
he's
has done
going.
nothing. The vampire has not been caught doing anything untowards societal rules, so why would it be? It is us that has a beef with it. Why would they help us out if we do alliance? They do us alliances. The Long Striders Consortium is a third party.
Gotcha. Alright, I understand. So
Yep.
basically,
So-
they're not going to do anything until we do this small job.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
There's-
And
What's the details?
the details are that we need to bring the guy's head to Marcoria,
That's
and
gruesome.
yeah, and
See, we've done it
any-
before.
yeah, and we need to bring all gemstones that he has on him and any
Crystals.
crystals.
There's a
Crystals, gemstones, they wanted both off of the guy.
Eric,
They-
did she say anything about gemstones?
The gemstones he's got on his belt.
Right. Okay.
yeah, so they want his head, the gemstones, and the crystals that he's got, and then anything else that we can carry out of the mines is ours.
We do have. Did we get the climbing kits yet? By the way, Eric.
No, you're going to get those when you put your animals in the paddock.
And
Okay, so-
we can put Cassius, Obsidian,
Outlaw.
and Outlaw in the paddock.
Okay.
Look, can I finish sentences before you start filling them in for me?
Go for it.
Thank you. And the fees for them staying there will be covered. But we're going to be given 5 climbing kits, at the paddock, and then the plan is to head out to the mines.
Okay. All right.
Did that translate well?
Point the way towards the paddock. Let's get Cassie's put away and set up.
Okay.
Cassius in the billowing, sparkling cape.
Mm-hmm.
It only lasts for 10 minutes.
It's a cantrip. You can cast it multiple times, can't you?
Who said I cast it multiple times?
All right. So, you guys headed to the paddock to drop off the animals?
Mhm.
All right. Is there anything you'd like to do here as you're presented with the 5 climbers kits? You can leave your animals here. The accommodations are quite nice. They will be cared for well. You can tell that the carnivorous animals each have their own space so that they do not consume each other.
For good reason.
Can I take a peek at what other carnivorous animals are just there, just out of curiosity?
There's a lot of dogs. There's a large 6-legged serpentine-looking thing. You might recognize it as a child behir.
Can I roll a nature check to see if I know what a behir is?
Sure.
It's not a bear.
Listen to you.
You do not know.
Well, this one is because it's a mount.
They're
No,
so
it
cute.
is not a mount. Nice try.
Oh,
What
And
did
then
what
there's-
did amount of? Of Behir or Bear?
it's a
It
BA.
does not amount to anything.
And then there's the country of Khmer.
Is it in the districts of Get Over Here?
From the land down under.
Exactly.
All right.
Like
Derail
done?
successful. Moving on.
All right.
So,
Let's
Granek
get
is
into
going
the-
to be a little behind.
Get over here.
You all right, Granik?
Feeling a little sick. I think I might just take it slow and follow you guys down when I'm ready. What do you think?
Sure.
No, can't have you helping hunting vampires.
Hmm.
Not at your best.
Hey man, take your time. No need to overexert yourself.
I appreciate that.
I mean, you got plenty of reading material, that's for sure.
He smiles. That I do.
All right. So, let's get cracking.
Cool. You guys follow the directions on the little map towards the mine. It's fairly easy to find. It does take you the better part of 40 minutes to get there. But the mine shaft is guarded by 4 guards, each with halberds. As you walk up, they look at each other. These must be the people they recommended. Go on in, you're expected.
Thank you.
Gonna
They
head in.
open a large double door that's made of iron. They unlock it, open it, and
Oh,
there's a
question.
mine shaft
Before-
within.
Quick question to the guards. How long has this bugger been at?
About a week, I think, something like that.
And they've
Been
been
at
locked
it
in
for
the
a
mine
while.
shaft for a week?
Well, yeah. Mine's been
Yeah.
off commission.
That's going to be an interesting thing to go to. Alright. Walking in.
Walking in.
You guys walk in. There is a pit before you. You look down the pit. You can see all the way down the full 60 feet to the bottom. The climbers' kits each have 100 feet of rope. So you can easily set things up.
Before we go down.
Is there enough to fly with? Enough room to fly in there?
There is not enough room to fly.
Ah.
Called it. Yeah. Mine
You're in a
shafts get
mine.
very claustrophobic. Matilda, before we go down, do you mind giving me the rune now? seeing
Yeah,
it's
now
gonna
would
get
be a
dark?
good time.
Do you put it on his wrist, or do you do something else with it?
What? It's engraved on a piece of your gear. It's I'm not gonna write it on your face. Though,
Oh, I thought you were gonna do
Could
that.
I?
Just like,
Straight on the nose.
yeah.
And that's
Or the
60 feet of dark
muzzle.
vision, correct?
The muzzle.
yes. But the thing is, you have to give me back the lamp.
He gives it.
No, the clip that Kier made. Hand it over.
Oh, the thing that's attached to the necklace. Yeah. Pulls it out and detaches it from
Alright.
his necklace and gives it back.
I'm gonna put that on Matilda's shield. She's gonna clip it on the top of the shield so it points forward.
Okay. So you're going to clip it onto the shield. And how far does that shed light?
The little one, I don't know.
I think it was like 10 feet.
Here?
Yeah, 10 feet. Sorry, had to cough.
Okay.
Don't
10 feet.
fall.
Stone Rune grants 120 feet of dark vision. I
Nice.
hope your perceptions. I hope your perception is real high, Tyronius. Otherwise, this is totally wasted on you.
Look, a
Man,
lot
you
of
can
things
see as
can
far
wait
as
better
I
than me.
can.
All right. So I need you guys to, with your, is anyone trained in climber's kits?
Nope.
No.
All right. Then it is a 60-foot climb down, and I need you guys to roll athletics checks with advantage because you do have your climber's kits.
Okay.
And
Was
it
it,
is a DC
I'm
10.
going to use another charge just to be certain. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's see if I
Oh,
regret this
Christ.
choice.
sorry, I have
And
to
I
press
don't.
F.
Okay.
He is like perfectly rappelling down, like fucking, what do you call it, Rainbow Six style.
Cool. So you guys descend
That's an
into the
Arcana.
mine.
Oh, that is Arcana. That's 3 points less. I'm still doing good.
Yeah.
They both start with A's.
Yes, because all those A's look exactly the same. That's letterist.
They do.
That's letter.
Wow.
What?
So do you want to
As you guys arrive at the bottom of the cave,
lexiconist.
I need you to please target your tokens, and we're going to ask you to please roll for initiative as you hear a grumbling from the south.
I
Oh
would have
boy,
been hoping.
clickety clack, I roll to attack.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. You're about to get attacked. Huh. You just hear the Pokemon like spiraling in the dark.
All right. And make sure I get this right here.
Oops.
Yeah. That's a little loud. Sorry about that.
No?
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got it turned down.
Did
Alright.
you roll for initiative, GM Eric?
I have not
He
yet.
did.
That mine needs to be written in.
Here we go.
Also, I think that you set Matilda's dark vision to 120 feet and not Tyronius's vision. To
I did set
120 feet.
Tyronius's to 120 feet. Matilda, you're
Very far. And I
you
should not
don't
be.
currently have dark vision, but you do have that light in front of you. They're just torches up ahead.
Watch that go. Oh, okay. Alright. I was expecting pitch blackness down here.
God damn, I can see far.
Ah.
Don't bring
Now
me
Near,
you know
far,
how
wherever
I
you are.
feel.
All right.
I am not. I don't need to be near when I can see far.
All right. So set my initiative to the 16.
Point 11.
Yep.
Excuse.
So, Miss Kip, you look down and you see a dwarf, black skin. He looks over at you and grasps a warhammer. He's going to attack you regardless of if you want him to or not. There's no
Oh,
negotiating
man.
here, and you know it.
Oh man, that's a really aggressive cult.
Cults tend to be that way.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Right.
Miss Kip, what would you like to do?
Is it my turn?
It is.
Yeah, she's not on the initiative order.
No?
Yeah, I said it was going to need to be typed in because I forgot to like character because
That's
herder
weird.
fighter.
Okay.
Girl's got no names.
Someone with no past,
So I need
no history, and no name.
All right, Miss Kip, what would you like to do?
move forward right here.
Okay.
Is there maybe a rock or something that I can pick up?
Many rocks. You were in a mine.
Cool, sweet. I'm gonna pick up a rock and I'm gonna throw it at this dude.
Does that mean
Okay.
she's a minor?
You were gonna
I
dodge.
think she is over 18.
Yeah.
That'd be what? Unarmed?
Yeah, you can throw it as an unarmed, yes.
Okay, cool.
You know, if we drop something
need to
on
get
him,
your
he's gonna be
javelins.
flat minor.
A
Zetus
23
Deletus.
thunks him in the head. How hard did you hit him? You bludgeoned him for 4 damage as you thunk him with a rock.
Oof.
So I thunk him with a rock and I'm just like, you're dealing with me.
He looks at you. Ow! Here?
All right. Here we'll move up 30 feet. Use his bonus action to summon Clara in her. Let me move her here. Clara in her shooty mode.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at my spell list for the first time in 2 weeks. Yeah, Firebolt.
Okay.
By a ball?
Bolt.
Okay, thank God.
A 19
Oh man.
misses as this guy holds up a shield and it blocks it.
S'il vous plaît? I don't like this anymore.
How do you think he feels? He's been dealing with Matilda's shit for a while.
Anything else?
But it's not okay when the enemies do it. Yeah, I'm done. It's not okay when the enemies do it.
He runs up on Matilda because Matilda is there. I'm going to use my bonus action to enlarge.
Wurga. Yup.
Hydra.
And
That doesn't lower his AC.
And then I'm going to attack twice. As my Warhammer shines with purple energy, he scowls down upon you, and the Warhammer comes thunking down. A 19 to bludgeon you, Matilda.
That hits.
You are going to suffer 18 damage, 14 bludgeoning for psychic.
That's a big chunk of damage.
The
Nani!
second swing
I'm going
is at
to
13. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to let's see. Reaction Stone's Endurance.
Okay. How much do you endure? Alright, so you will suffer 6 damage instead. Alright. Anything else, Matilda?
No.
Okay. Sorry, that was my turn.
Well, I mean, like, I'll take a
For
second
your
turn.
reactions. No. That's going to be it for me right now. I did enlarge, so it should have doubled the damage on strength-based weapon attacks, which is already in there, so all good. Cool.
Not how PC enlarge works.
Oh yeah. What would you like to do?
There's nothing to hide behind.
You were in a mine. There's lots of things to hide behind.
He'll
There he
be
is.
able to see me wherever I go.
No.
In this small area.
Then
No,
what
you
would
just
like to
hide.
do?
Oh.
You can hide. Up to you.
Hmm.
What are you gonna use that bonus action for? Not hiding? I suppose you could do the aiming thing.
Yeah. I'm going to move right there.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him with the light crossbow.
Okay. A 19 bounces off of his armor.
What?
Heavy armor.
Bing!
Man, we screwed.
I don't like this, guys.
No, I don't.
All right.
I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Okay. Let's see if I can see you. I cannot. Tyronius.
Hiding in plain sight.
You know what? Attack rolls are kind of hard to do, so let's go that old AoE attack. I'm gonna step. Hang on, if I step up here, do I have? I need to. It's 15 foot. I'm gonna do a dragon's breath for myself.
Okay.
And we're going to just do this properly. Own 90. Snaps corner. Nope, that ain't it. Rounded. There we go.
Cool.
There, and let out. Let's go lightning damage. It might be interesting with his. Has he got heavy plate on?
He has plate armor on, yes.
Yep, doesn't gonna do anything else, but let's fucking do it. I need a DC of 14.
He got a 2. He will suffer 9 lightning damage.
Yep, and sculpt spells means that Matilda and Kia don't get cooked as well.
Indeed.
Hooray.
I like
All
that.
right.
I like not being cooked.
Anything else, Tyronius?
Let me just down that and yeah, I'll step behind Kia and next
Okay.
to Clara, I think. There we go. That's my
Rig.
turn.
What would Rig like to do?
He would like to move up behind Matilda,
Okay.
and make a valiant roar, like a nice roar, and he's gonna rage, and
Okay.
he's gonna try to smack the guy with his morning star. Let me
Cool.
put a little red circle on. Oh, one
Thank you.
and yoink.
Smackaroonie. With a 20, you will bludgeon him for 10 damage.
Nice.
There we go. We found the AC.
All right. Anything else, Gur?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, we
All
just
right.
have to put money every time we hit him. That'll be easy.
Or AoEs.
I don't have AoEs.
Let's see.
Well, I probably don't have enough spells for every dwarf in here.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for me to be big through this whole thing. So, I'm just gonna dodge this time because he hits
Okay.
hard.
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah, please.
Shimmy around to the opposite side of him.
Why?
Because
She's
A,
flank.
if he tries to move towards
She
us,
doesn't need
yeah,
flanking.
she'll get flanked.
She doesn't
Yeah,
need
she
flanking.
doesn't-
She has advantage.
There's 2 more that are there that I can see.
Yeah, I didn't think about her getting flanked. So never mind. Yeah, bad suggestion.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge and keep this guy. Keep me between this guy and the rest of my party because he hits
Okay.
really hard.
Yep.
Here.
We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna be over here-ish. Play leapfrog with Tyronius. And then I will throw a firebolt
Okay.
and hit.
You will hit, dealing 7 fire damage to him.
And then I will shoot him with Clara as well.
Sure.
And I'll
And that will also
hit.
hit.
Nice.
Eat it, yo weirdo. That was not a good damage roll.
It's
That's my
damage.
turn.
It's damage. We take that.
I'll eat things like you for breakfast.
Ew, that's gross.
I know,
know,
Say you're
Cameron,
gross. So, I will go ahead and reach up my hammer and thunk down upon you, Matilda.
And funk down?
What disadvantage?
Yep, a 23 still hits with disadvantage.
The fact that it's both 23s.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so that's going to deal 13 damage to you. 7 bludgeoning, 6 psychic.
Wasn't she dodging?
That
Yes,
what-
which
yeah,
gave
that-
disadvantage, but I rolled a 23 on my disadvantage roll.
Can I roll silvery barbs? Actually, no. Not yet. Never mind.
Okay. Matilda
can
wait.
is
Not
going
yet.
to suffer only 6 damage from the stone's endurance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's still got stuff.
The hammer then comes down a second time. And with a 23, you are going to suffer
Again.
10 damage. Then it becomes Zoya's turn.
Okay. You cannot see me, so I will shoot you. Once it loads.
With advantage. A 20 will hit, and he will deal 19 damage to him.
I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Very well. Can I see you?
No.
No, you cannot. Nice roll.
Tyronius.
Alright, pump the brakes. Let's do this again. Another, what do you call it? Dexterity check, please.
All right, dexterity saving throw. Results in a 1.
I was
That is
tempted
taking
to
the full
delete my
brunt.
character, but I decided
a-
not.
That's a big crunch of damage.
You
16.
would deal 16 lightning damage to him.
That is 2 points away from max damage. Ooh, I like it.
All right,
And that is my turn.
Gur.
Whack him. Get him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at him.
23 will
Ooh.
bludgeon him for 13 damage. Bonk. All right,
It's just
Gur.
Matilda's stand.
And that's it for his turn.
Miss Kip.
I'm going to continue dodging. I know it didn't work really well last turn, but Jesus.
All right. Kier.
All right. Second verse, same as the first. Let's
But a
see,
whole lot
firebolt.
quieter and a whole lot worse.
Uh-oh.
Clara attack.
Claire will miss,
Uh,
but you will deal 20 fire damage to him on your critical strike.
Oh,
That's pretty
okay,
good.
I understand my problem. Yeah, no. I got maximum damage on a firebolt. That's great. I am
Nice.
to
We
Okay.
take those.
We do take those. We also take this one. A 19 to hit you. Sorry, an 11 because you're dodging.
11.
11 to hit you, Matilda. 11 misses. So does the 10. Zoya? Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action. And I'm going to do the unthinkable and turn invisible.
Get a misty step.
Huh? What? What?
Yep.
Heckin' blogger.
Zoya?
So I remember where he was.
Yep.
Well,
I'm going to shoot there.
Okay. Okay. So you critically strike him, and you're going to deal. Let's see here. 14 plus
Basic
12
logic,
is 28.
kids.
28 plus 3 is 31 damage as you kill him.
Basic logic, kids. Shoot where he was, not where you think he will be.
Hey,
And he appears.
Howard, every spell. You didn't happen to have something to help with the counter invisibility.
Yeah, I have
Um,
arrow.
I mean, yeah. Also, can I roll a quick Arcana check to make sure that if that was a spell, or like out of character, I know what it was. Can I roll a quick Arcana check?
Yep. With a 13, no, you don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Also, not yet. Trust me. As soon as that level is reached in my abilities, things are gonna be a lot more fiery.
Zoya, what would you like to do? You used your shot. You still have movement and your bonus action.
I'm gonna move down to here and cunning action hide.
Okay. Tyronius?
I'm gonna yell out to. Well, not yell out. I'm gonna call my friends. All right, there's two more. One is about. Where is it? Sorry, that I need a line. Yeah, one is. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. One is 65 feet from us. The other one is 85 feet from us, and they're across the bridge. So I'm going to move here.
Okay. Gur?
And
Oh, anything else?
nah,
No?
actually,
Okay.
actually, no. Have the other dwarves seen her?
Yes.
Why did I suddenly have that over? Why do I have an X over my head?
I don't know why you have an X over your head. You can take that X off your head.
How do I do it?
Click on your token. Hit the little circle
Our
below.
friendship.
Oh no,
And
Tyro
then-
died.
Click the little click the X.
Oh, okay, I see. What I thought that was to close it. Okay, seeing
Oh, you
still
put it
going,
on
I'm
yourself. Kill yourself. Awesome.
Please don't
Okay.
commit suicide. We need you, Tyro.
No, you don't.
We kind of do.
So have these guys seen her? Or do they look like they've seen her?
Yes, they can see you. Considering that
Okay,
Matilda
okay.
has a flashlight on her shield.
We're gonna use zap on this bugger.
Okay. You'll miss as it crackles against his armor.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna
Can
say. Go for it.
can this guy see me with my 11?
No.
I'm gone.
All right. Anything else, Tyronius?
Need to dig
Yeah,
out
that's
that
fine.
Cena meme.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Grr. What would our favorite bugbear little kid want to do?
You need to
Hold.
attack something this turn. Unless you're ready for fate.
I mean, does it have to be a person? Can it be one of these boxes?
Go just Unca Bungas, the boxes next to the bridge.
I mean, I don't know. Everything is so far away.
Oh, what if you just picked up a rock and threw it?
It would have to
What
hit
if we bought all our melee characters javelins?
something.
Wait, good. Don't you have a javelin?
I never said I salvaged it off the Chimera, and I never talked to Eric about it, so no, I am down a javelin.
The biggest crime.
Y'all need javelin.
Gur is gonna he's gonna hold his action, I guess, ask Matilda what to do?
If you attack
Oh.
even the ground, it counts as an attack.
Okay,
Really?
he's gonna smash up. Actually, there's a lot of boxes here that could contain a lot of fat loot. So, these boxes over here,
Sure.
Gur's gonna go smack him.
Cool.
Um,
You run over and smash the boxes with your Morningstar.
is there
As they
anything juicy
break
inside?
open, yeah, there's a whole bunch of coal.
Oh, that's not fun.
I see what chat's suggesting, and I don't like it.
What are they suggesting?
Hit me.
Tyro.
No, I approve this message. Just miss. It'll be fine. The rage
isn't-
doesn't require.
I just
you
have to pull the punch, right?
All right.
No,
Do
he's
whatever
yeah.
you wish.
No, he wants to smash boxes and see if there's shiny things inside. We're gonna come back for all these boxes.
Okay.
I say we're, but Gur is gonna come back for all these boxes.
Sure. All right. So, as we go to round 3 of Gur's Rage, we go to Matilda Kip. Mama, you have been asked for instruction.
Stay right behind me.
As he moves to your side.
That's not right behind me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get to there, and I'm gonna download the potions that I have.
Okay.
Dodge? Something else.
Potions are a bonus action.
Well, that guy in front of me is probably gonna come straight at me, right?
Likely.
So, yeah, I'll dodge.
Okay. How much
Actually,
did you
Ooh, on the
Can I-
bridge.
Can I
even.
prep to? Can I prepare an action to
Yes.
dump, like, push him in the water if he gets near me?
Sure. You can do that.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
I was about to say, what happens if they get large on that bridge?
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Cool. So, how much did your potion heal you for, Matilda?
I'm digging it out of my bags right now.
I was gonna ask GM while she finds the potion, because Gur was told to stay right behind her, does he follow her or does he follow her on her turn? On his turn.
On his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just confirming.
Uh-huh. All right. So, Kier?
All right, Kier will head on up, identify the Dwelgour. I don't know why I made that word French. And then he'll attack him.
Dwegala.
Oh god.
How do you say Dwargo in French? Like
Dwargo.
All right, that's a missed firebolt
It is.
and a very missed Clara shot. All right, this is Kier's turn. Signing off.
All right. Here they come, Matilda.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
And as soon as he gets there, you try to shove him in the water.
How far
He
is
tries
that
to
pit?
resist. Needs you to beat a 14, and he goes splash, and he's going to sink to the bottom because he can't swim.
Sploosh. Oh my! Oh god, he's wearing full plate. Yeah, he sinks like a stone.
Skadoosh.
How far down is that fall to the water?
The fall to the water is it is 10 feet from the bridge to the water.
How deep is the water?
You can't tell.
You don't know.
Deeper than he is tall, apparently.
Oh,
Well, I can't quite make it to Matilda, so from here I'm going to throw a javelin at Matilda twice.
No.
Hey, we get two
he's
javelins.
got 2 javelins?
2 javelins. A 26 to hit you for 6 damage.
Was she
Crap is
dodging?
wrong with these guys. No, I'm not dodging. I had
These
a.
people have javelins.
We should
An
take their
18 to
javelins.
hit you.
I like
That
the
one
way you
does-
think, Matilda.
Does the 18 hit you, Matilda?
No.
Okay.
Can
So-
this guy see through my 11?
No.
Oh my
So,
god!
What would you like to do?
I'm invisible.
We take those.
We take that. Let's see. How far away is he from me? Goop doop 55 feet. How far can I shoot? I can shoot 80 feet. Goodbye. Stone Man,
You will hit him as your arrow pierces him for 15 damage. Got it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Very well. Tyronius?
Does he see me?
No.
Hang on, I need to pop this to the next thing. I don't trust this rickety bridge. I want to get on it, but it's a rickety bridge. I've seen every movie and video game, so I'm gonna hug a loogie.
Okay.
I don't hug.
You
I hug a
miss.
loogie, but it's flat. But he's wearing
Yeah.
metal armor. No, no.
Nice try.
Mm,
Cool. Unless you're going to move, we would go to Gur.
Yeah. Gotta go.
Gur's gonna move here and smash these thingies. They look like kegs.
Cool. As you smash them open, an alabaster jar falls out and rolls across and is about to fall in the water.
No,
Grab it.
Ooh, can I grab it?
You can.
not the alabaster jar.
Ooh.
Do I have to roll something to grab it?
No.
Okay. Gur's gonna
What's
grab it.
alabaster? What's
Shiny.
alabaster?
Alabaster is a very soft stone that's very easy to carve.
Ow.
All right.
The
So-
more you know.
So he'll grab it. Can he bonus action put that in his backpack?
Sure. It's an action to put these in your backpack. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Then he'll just grab it.
Cool.
And then go finish his movement out behind Matilda.
Cool. Go ahead and add one restorative ointment to your character sheet.
Oh, neat.
All right. And this one has all 5 charges.
Damn.
Ooh,
Nice.
Megusta.
That's 2d8 healing potion.
What would you like to do, Miss Kip?
I am going to stay where I am, prep an action. If this guy comes to me, I guess try and push him in the water again.
Okay. Here.
Die.
All right. Here, just kind of impressed by what he saw Matilda do, we'll give him a reason not to stay away from Matilda and continue the volley.
Okay.
Can actually hit this turn.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
For 6 fire damage.
And just barely, Clara comes in clutch
Nice.
Doing 4 damage. Awesome.
with accuracy. Okay, that's my turn.
Cool. I run up to Matilda.
I mean, yeah, that's how you marry
Try to
her.
shove him in the water.
Yep.
Cool.
Need you beat an 18, Matilda. With your athletics check.
Not this time.
Okay.
You have
Can
you
I
have
try
inspiration.
inspiration?
You can use your inspiration if you choose to.
I think these guys are mean enough. I think I need to.
Oh hell yeah! Plus you get rid of a
Yeah.
whole fight.
No, same.
I grant you mine.
What? No, we're not gonna do that. It's okay.
You guys can absolutely do this.
Too
I
bad.
don't mind you guys consuming the chain of inspirations.
Are you okay?
Mhm.
So we're struggling on this bridge here. Come
Yeah.
on.
Get over here.
And into
So
the water he
after-
goes.
After a brief tussle, I kick his foot out from underneath him, and in he goes.
I mean, it's not much
And
of a foot, but you
We
know.
are going to grant inspiration to Zoya.
Thank you.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Zoya.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, we are going to run towards you guys because you're being pains and duties. And we're going to dash. And we're going to dash 30 feet to there and to there. Cool. We then go to Zoya Featherborn.
What is there to do? Oh, there's 2 more. Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're the only person who can see them apart from me.
Ah, there's 2 more.
Sorry, I can see them too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
good.
So, I am going to shoot this one right here.
Yes,
It cannot
please.
see me.
And you will miss.
Ooh.
Overconfidence has struck the owlin.
Oh. I'm going to cunning action
You
hide.
suffer emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Hey,
Oh.
give me the
Especially
brain cell.
because I do see you.
Oh.
Okay.
I see you.
Tyronius?
Where was one of those javelins? Because it missed Matilda. Where did it land?
Javelin actually hit Matilda.
No, there were 2 of them.
Oh, the second
One
javelin? Yeah, the second javelin would be over right next to her, so you need to get next to her.
Nah, I'm just gonna say, hey, good, the javelin's right next to her. And I'm gonna wanna hug a loogie this crap again. On this bastard.
Sure?
Velvet.
Sure. Is
Nothing.
oh, I still got this ointment in my hand.
You can chuck it to
Sure.
me and I'll put it. Actually, no, keep it next to me.
So
You
you
have
said there's a
ointment in your hand.
yeah, you said there's a javelin on this bridge.
Yes.
Can I reach it?
Yes. However, both hands are currently full.
Yeah, no. Gur would probably set his morning star down next to his foot to
Okay.
grab a javelin and huck
Sure.
it, if that's cool.
Sure.
Your buddy dropped.
And he's gonna aim at this one.
Sure.
So let's see what happens here.
We'll pierce him for 8
Ooh.
plus 2 for a total of 10.
We
As
take those.
enraged Gur throws a javelin past Matilda. All right. Anything else?
Javelin.
No?
No, that's it. Sorry.
All right. Miss Kip?
Dang, he's so juicy. His HP is so good.
I'm going to drink another health potion.
Okay.
And let's see. I think he can get up to me. I'm gonna hold action again for another of these guys to approach me and just keep dumping them in the water.
All right. Here.
Here's going to continue the volley, and I'm just gonna hope Matilda shoves every single one of those in pit. I'm sorry, this is amazing. I wish all confidence in all of this. That's Clara. Clara misses. That's Kier. Kier misses. Signing out. Knock him in the pit.
All
I mean,
right.
we're losing out on looting them, but we also don't have to fight them.
We can
But
come
run up,
back
swim.
and
I can swim.
They
I
cannot
mean,
swim.
yeah.
They're at the
I
bottom.
cannot. Oh no, I mean, but we can
Oh.
swim.
You don't
Yeah,
know
we
how
can swim and
deep
get their
that is.
stuff.
That's fair.
That is
how
also
deep
true.
is it?
Yeah.
He resists,
Uh-oh.
and here comes the hammer. An
Stop.
11 to hit you.
Hammer time.
No. 11 doesn't.
A 24 to bludgeon you for 8 damage.
Ow. Yes.
And we are granting inspiration to Matilda.
Yay!
All is as it
All right.
be.
Back here, this guy will throw a javelin at Matilda. Just the one. He only has one. A 14 will miss Matilda.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, then we go to Zoya Featherborn, who they do know where you are.
Both of them, or just one?
Well, the one next to me is threatened.
I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay. Do you want to do stare the aim?
No.
Okay. Well, you'll deal 14 damage to him.
I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Okay.
Oof.
Does not know where you are.
Both of them?
We're only rolling one check. It's okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Terronius.
They know how to communicate.
Just sneaks up and then goes, Bleh! For DC 14 dex save, please.
Okay.
I'll
I
take
will
that.
get 10. Yep.
We take
9 points
those.
of damage. Oh,
Got
and
it.
of course, often around the 2.
Yep. Cool. The bridge is on
And
fire.
No,
No.
What?
No?
no, it is lightning damage. Why did it say
Lightning
fire?
damage. Oh, interesting. That's burning
Oh,
hands.
sorry. Oh, that's why, my bad. Okay, so I'll re-roll the... Do you want me to re-roll that, or just keep the thing, because it's the same, basically?
That's fine. All right. So,
Yes.
anything else, Terronius?
Nope. That's it.
Grr!
Smack him.
Hmm.
Get him, girl. Get him.
I mean, he's typically in range, right?
Yes, he is. I apologize. Yes, he is.
Okay. Then Gur's gonna pick up his Morningstar and take a swingy swing at him, I guess.
Swingy swoon?
Swingity swing. Oh, he misses.
Swiggity
Squiggity
swoogity.
squidgy.
Yep.
I'm coming
Good.
with
He
my
does
back.
miss.
Could
That's
Gur
it.
actually push them off at that range because of the bugbear?
Could
Feature.
have.
Now we know
All
for the
right.
future.
Miss Kip?
I'm gonna make another athletics check.
Try to shove him over.
Push him over the rope.
No, don't say anything. You're cursing the dice.
You have
Either that or
inspiration.
you have bad dice.
You wish to use your inspiration, Matilda?
No, I don't have inspiration.
Yes, it was
Yes, you
granted
do.
to
I
Yes, you
granted
do.
it.
Oh,
Yep, we granted it to you just about 5 minutes ago.
oh boy.
And it's 12.
No,
Go.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
Cool.
better than before.
don't shout encouragement to the dice. It curses them.
It is true.
Now I
Use
have to
different
change
hard
the
cut.
dice.
All
What you
right.
do is show discouragement to the dice when they roll badly.
No, you see.
No, because then they get mad.
So, Matilda, anything else?
That's all I can do, isn't it?
You have options like action surge, second wind,
Oh, yeah.
all sorts of other things. Up to you. No? That's fine.
Sorry, I scrolling going through all of the little tabs on the online character sheet is not. I'm not great at it. I'm sorry.
It's all good. If you just look
Oh.
under actions, you'll see the actions and then it'll also list the bonus actions. And that's only the ones you really need to pay attention to.
Second wind
And you-
part would probably be a good idea.
Okay?
Yeah, I just need to.
You'll recover 5 hit points as you roll the minimum.
I know I did.
Alright. Then we go to Kirkatak.
Damages. This will be Clara.
That will
Nice.
hit.
I'll roll my firebolt and then I'll roll Clara's damage.
And this will be our last round for tonight. Just heads up.
Boo!
You can boo all you want.
Whoa!
Good, because I will.
Okay. Cool. So Kier shoots with Clara and will hit for 13 force damage. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
Alright. It becomes my turn. And I'm going to hammer Matilda. A 19
I
hits you,
like it.
Matilda.
Yes.
For 15 damage. The second swing will be a 26 for 16 damage.
Silvery barbs.
You're going to silvery barbs this one?
Yep.
Who are you granting your D20 to?
Granting it to Matilda.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. I did
what?
check if it's an attack or just any.
It's just the next D20 roll.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Matilda.
All right. So
Damn it,
my
didn't
silvery
work.
barbs roll was a 23 to deal 20 damage to Matilda.
Jesus.
I'm at -10.
That's right. I'll
Matilda
get her up.
falls
I'll get her up.
unconscious. All right. Okay. And he's going to. Oh, how nasty do I want to be? No. Okay. Zoya Featherborn, what would you like to do?
Shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Come on, dice, load for me.
I like it.
All right. The 24 will hit for 19 damage.
Alright, cunning action hide.
Okay. Cool.
Can you see through my 16?
Probably.
Not.
All right. Tyronius.
Can I get into Gur's space for a bit and then put a restorative potion down? Actually, Gur, could you pass off that alabaster salve to me, please? Because he's got it in his hand, right?
Yeah.
Can I take it and use it and say, I'm going to help Mama with it?
I mean, I can do it.
Yeah, but you can also attack really hard. Me, not so much.
That's fine then.
So I'm going to use 1 dose of the restorative ointment, which is a 2d8 plus 2, right? Or 4?
1d4 plus 1. 2d8 plus 2. Sorry.
2d8 plus 2. So d8 plus 2. Bonk. Damn! Both
Until
of
you
them!
recover 18 hit points.
Good grief.
Yeah, that sucked.
All right. That is your action, though.
Yep. I'm just looking for what I have for bonus action.
And for the record,
What is
if you had done this, you would not have gotten to hold on to your rage. So.
That's fair.
So I'm going to have to step back to my original spot. Actually, no.
Okay.
While I'm still there, bonus action potion of healing down her throat.
Okay.
So that.
2d4 plus 2. Until you
Another
recover
6 hit points.
6 hit points.
You should be 20. You should be 24 up.
All right.
All right, and then I step back, and that's me.
Grr. How are we going to end the night?
Gur is going to jump in front of his mom. Maybe? Can I stand on the edge of the bridge, I guess?
Sure. I just need an acrobatics check. Got to be a 10.
You have advantage because you're raging.
Do I?
No. Unless you're going to
I don't
shove.
think- I mean, yes. Actually, yeah, that's a good option. What do I roll for shoving?
It's
Do I
an
roll
athletics
acrobatics
check.
and then
It's acrobatics
Athletics.
does not fall in the water.
okay.
That'd be a 10.
And that's
Okay.
You're fine.
Cool.
And then it's an athletics check with advantage because you are raging.
Okay.
You rolled the 19. I got a 13. In I go.
Yeet.
Attaboy, Gur!
Yeet
And
silly
Duncan,
just-
Probably want to stand on the bridge.
Yes, I will still stand in front of Mama though.
All right.
For now.
Then what we will do is we will come back next week and continue the adventure of the Friday Night Lights